us. Brilliant. Welcome everyone to another live battle report from Twisted Dice. I'm Darren. Today I'm not going to be your host though. Today's host is going to be Alex, which is hiding away.
Back here. All right, guys. Behind the camera this time. Let the other guys get on with playing. Get Darren on the channel.
That's it. So what we're going to do, so today's battle report, we're going for a little bit more hardcore, should we say?
A little bit, yeah.
Not too much, no. But we've got two really fun lists going on the battle report today. One of the things I've seen with the orcs at the moment, with the way that Armor Contempt's gone, my orcs have just got a little bit more stronger, a little bit more tastier, a little bit more for the orcs.
There's a lot of them.
But we've also got some fun units in here as well. So I've just gone masses of horde boys to the heaven. But John, what have you got?
I've got a brass scorpion.
This is the thing. This is what we don't see. So if I get the camera down to there, I'll tell you what. So all the lists, if you go in our description, all the lists on what we're taking today is over on our website. The preacher has done us a really awesome little blog, and he's gone through today's mission, what we're playing, the army lists are in there, and a little write down on what we're taking. So if you want to check out to see exactly what we're going to list, check the link down below. That will take you to our website and you'll be able to see all the lists and all the glorious detail that John's put into it. But for the audience that don't want to go there, John, take us through. What have you got?
Well, we'll start with the biggest and probably the best bit of this list, which is brass scorpion. Always want to try it. Tonight's the night. Let's see what it does. We have two decimators with the mortal cannons, Nurgle Demon Prince, a Rhino, 2 units of 10 possessed. One of them's got the Black Rune, Master of Possessions, some cultists, and 2 units of Khorne Legionaries.
And cool, right. So we're going to get Alex to move us down to the next army so we can show you what I'm taking in the orcs. And by magic, as you can see, the swarm of orc boys that's just massing across the battlefield. So today we're going to go, of course, Goths are the best. Even though, actually thinking about it, maybe the blue boys would have been better for the objective secured. I just want to go mass amount boys just so I get those extra attacks in close combat. This is what this army is all about. Running up the board, getting into combat, really getting in your face, causing you some nuisance basically on the battlefield. That's the plan. But what we're going with today is we're going with a war boss in mega armor, which is here with his big old grot on the back, man in his armor with his big old shooter. We've got a weird boy. Now the weird boy I'm going to be taking to jump. I'm going to take and warpath as well. For troops, this is where we've gone tasty, John. So I've gone with 2 squads of Beast Snagger boys, 2 squads of 10 Beast Snagger boys. Now this is the bit where I'm thinking, should I have actually delved in and gone 3 squads of them? We'll find out at the end of this report. The next lot I've gone with 2 squads of boys, squads of 30, and then I've gone for 2 more squads of 10. Was that right?
Yep, 2 squads of 10.
Okay, interesting. But grots are not just for Christmas; they're for life, and I've got 3 squads of them. Next up, going into the elites, we've got 2 squads of commandos. I've got a squad of 6. I've got a squad of 5. They are going to be armed with the Power Claw. Now the Power Claw is more effective in battle, so I thought it'd be better to use them. Oh, by the way, all my orc boys, I've given them choppers, big choppers, because now the choppers are more effective. We've gone with Mega Knobs in the elites. All my Mega Knobs, I've got the rockets. Pretty much the shooters are not doing nothing, but if I can get some cheeky shots in with the rockets, they're going to be what's going to be helping me take out my tanks. That's the game plan anyway. If I can take out some heavy stuff with the with my Mega Knobs, friggin' awesome. Absolutely love it. Fast attack, we're going with a knob on a Smasher Squid. Now, I love this model. I love this model. And today he's going to do me proud. He's going to go across the battlefield. He's going to do some mortal wounds. It's just going to be an absolutely nuisance. That's the game plan anyway. We have got then 3 of the Squig Hog boys. They're also going to have a bomb squid in there as well. And then we've got 20. No, we didn't. We went 15 Storm Boys and nearly lied there. And these captain is going to have a Power Claw. And then I've got 3 dedicated transports of just trucks. Just trucks. So that's a hell of a lot of boys.
It's a big list.
Bushwalkie's asking, is it going to fit on the table, Darren?
Oh no!
I got asked this question 3 times today.
This is the mad thing about it. But so the Mega Knobs, I've got 2 ways of playing these. I can either play them off board or on board, on the table, depending on what I'm going up against. I'm quite tempted because of the amount of bodies that we've got on the battlefield. I'm tempted to actually play them off the battlefield and then deep strike them in. But I don't know whether or not that would be a silly move. I think that might just be a silly trap of mine.
You're playing the Scouring. Everything's in the middle anyway.
Yeah, everything's in the middle. And I want to kind of like force you to think, oh, actually, I can't really come forward. I've got to hold back a little bit because we've got those sneaky gits coming in from behind, just about to absolutely annihilate us on the backfield. But I can to jump them. But I've got a Brass Scorpion coming down.
You have.
So now this is like, what do we go? What do we do? So for this battle report, I'm going to put them on the actual battlefield itself. Secondaries, you gone for, John?
I've gone for Exalt the Dark Gods, which is the Word Bearer's specific one.
And what does that do?
Basically, I sit 6 inches from the centre within it, perform an action. If I perform it with something with an icon, which is pretty much everything in my list, it completes at the end of my turn.
Nice.
There's no stopping it. Warp Ritual. And no prisoners, believe it or not.
That's a no-brainer, really, isn't it?
It is,
No-brainer. For the Orcs, what did we say that I was going to go with, Alex? I can't remember.
Doing Green Tide.
Yep.
Doing Bring It Down. And you're doing Get the Good Bits.
Because why not? And then
Get
bring
the
it
Gretchen
down.
Bring it down.
For the Green Tide, it's just basically
Table quarters, 3 inches away from another one, 10 more models in it.
nice. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, what we're going to do, we are going to roll off to see who is going to go where. I believe, Alex, the only thing we've got to change over is the score. I didn't change the names, etc.
What's going in your trucks, Darren?
Trucks, we are going to be putting 2. We're basically going to be putting the a squad of Orc boys and my 2 squads of 10 of the Beast Snagger boys. Really important that I keep them protected because I want them to be survivable as much as I possibly can, and be able to get them, basically pretty much project them up the board as far as I can get them to go. Like really rush for it and go, "Rah! Right, Alex, if I move this over to, that should take you to drop down. If I go to that one, I'm just going to talk Alex through how to change that over. So please do ignore that. It's not Battle Round 4. And my name's not John. And this is not Davey. Oh, brilliant. You figured it out, yeah?
No, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, right.
Just hit it. There we go.
Cool.
Give me the text option.
That's for the CP.
Start with this. John, how many CP?
2.
2 CP for John.
Cool. So while Alex is doing that, we are going to start off and start rolling to see who is going to be going first and taking objectives. So we're going that way down, aren't we?
This way. Yep.
That's it. With this map, this is one of the gaming maps from jwgaming.co.uk. One of the beautiful things about this map, it's laid out already. So we already know we've got to deploy up to that line there, so which makes life super damn easy. Okay, so John, which dice should we go with?
I'm going green.
I'm going to go white. Here we go.
Good luck.
No, I don't want to go first. I really don't want to go first.
This is just deployment.
Yeah. But I want to go first on the other one. I don't.
You've used your 6.
I know, that's it. It's
gone.
just like gone, tough. Okay, so with that in mind, it's pretty much, do I like kind of bait you out and hope to go first? Yeah, I think that's going to be the first thing. So
You deploying first. You can choose me to.
You ain't got nothing to deploy out zone, so do you know what, dude? It don't really matter. It makes no difference at all. So my first unit, I'm going to go with a squad of boys, my commandos.
What side you picking?
I'm going to pick this side, I think. It's pretty much identical on both sides, so it
Bang on
shouldn't.
identical.
This is where I don't go first and get absolutely chopped to bits. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be, because you have to come to me anyway.
I do.
So I'm going to go there for my first squad, and I'm going to go half an inch away from the wall, or an inch away from the wall, sorry.
Just over an inch away.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can't be smacked through, and meaning you have to go around, because I don't want to be smashed. So that's my first unit. They're the big old metal commandos as well.
There's no hide in it.
Yeah, you definitely can't
How
hide
many
them.
CP in your list, Darren?
5.
So just the one warlord trait.
Yeah, I just went with the one warlord trait. Went with the proper killy boys, just for that extra attack, really. I want to try keep as much CP as I can, because as the game progresses, because I've got so many big things I've got to try to take out, I need to reserve those CP to try and take on something big later on. For my next unit, I'm going to go with my 6-man squad of commandos. They will go to there, and again I'm going to repeat the same process.
Inch and a bit.
Yep. If I can even get them there. I think that's about right.
You good?
Yeah, I
You
think that's
good?
about right.
We know the general idea of it.
The cheeky plans of like trying to.
Rhino?
Yep.
2 units of legionaries in it.
I'm going to go with my. I'm going to copy you, sir. I'm going to see your rhino.
You're going to raise me a truck.
I'm going to raise you a truck, but I'm also going to slap in there. Beast Snagger boys. Come on, you soggy gits. We got some crappy to do. And by the way, if you haven't already realised, I am absolutely a nut job. Because orcs are the best, innit, boys? They're proper killy.
Almost got there. Just need to figure out other player things. Where's that gone, Darren?
Which one are you looking for?
Other player in the army one.
Oh, okay. So if you go down to scroll up and you see where it says player 1, player 2 secondaries.
Is it in there?
Yeah, so you can change that over, and then the player 1 score should be the one next underneath it. Oh no, sorry. Underneath that, we said player 1 sec score. That's your secondary score.
Yep. It's not that. It's also just changing the players and everything.
Yeah, of course. Oh, did you see the players' names as well?
Yeah, player names aren't there.
Scroll down. See where it says players. Open that folder up. Just double click it. There you go.
There we go.
What's the range on your shooting?
24 inches.
24.
I'm not built for shooting.
Please move. 6.
Yeah. 5 for the commandos.
Move 6.
Yeah, of course they do. It's the orc boys that move 5.
Commandos figured out how to walk.
They're not just like bouncing along and, hello. The big shooters, not they will do much damage to you, John. They actually shoot 36 inches. So before I stomp you off, everything else has pretty much got like pistols. The Mega Knobs with their rocket launchers, they've got a 24 inch. So my army's pretty much midfield to close range.
Yep.
Is how my army is.
Literally same as mine.
Can I get into your mind and like make you do silly things?
I've got a game plan. I'm sticking to it.
Good. Okay, so I'm going to go with the next squad and the next truck. And he... Actually, I better not take it off that unit because Alex has already kindly set them up.
Yeah, so at least have some idea where they start in which unit.
You've got no way of moving forward, have you?
I haven't. No pre-game shenanigans.
He's going to set there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put it there. So counting that as
Part of the whole. Well, this front bit.
yeah,
Okay.
if you want to.
That makes no difference to me.
So what's everyone thinking going into this? Who's worried about what?
I'm worried about just the masses.
I think this is actually going to be a really good game.
I think it is.
I've got no idea how this list is actually going to do against John's World Bearers. Of course, obviously, the World Bearers really benefit the possessed. Anything demon, they're all over this. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't think you've got any way of getting to me turn one, so I don't really need to screen my trucks out massively. Could I be wrong on that?
9 inches as quick as I go, pretty much.
So
This moves 12, but
18 is pretty much where you
3d6 charge.
Still have to be within 12 to declare
It's
it.
all within 12.
Yeah, 10 inches he moves, doesn't he?
12, I think.
Is it 12? Ooh, bloody hell. Woo. So really, you're going to get mid-board once you've moved around everything. So you can't.
12.
Yeah, so you can't really get to me
No.
such on that. So yeah, I'm happy with that, and I'm really eager to see actually how well he does in combat, because the Khorne Demon King, the World Eaters Codex is coming so damn soon. I'm so excited.
What are you doing, Darren? Running a Kaitan, the Brass Scorpion, and a Lord of Skulls?
Why not? I only have Brass Scorpion. Oh, and I do have the old thing, but he's not originally mine. I brought him off John because I originally sold my nicely painted one to the Preacher. The Preacher then sold it to Mark. Mark now has it, and he's a proud owner. He's the proud owner of my beautiful Lord of Skulls, which absolutely kills me every time I see it. It's like, oh, that's beautiful. And I designed it so it actually packs away nicely as well. It actually snaps in half. It's magnetized, but he's down. Okay. I see where you're going with this. See where you are going. So, I want some fast boys.
2 units of those, remember.
Yeah. So I'm grabbing them all together in one go. Where do we want to go with these? So you've still got enough one to go. So
Indeed.
they can stay there at the moment. I was thinking about putting them down, but I'm thinking, do I really want to do that? Is that really where we want to go with this? No. No. Don't be silly. I'm going to put my weird boy down here. He's got no way of seeing me, so he has to come up the board. You've got a game plan there and stick to it. Don't let yourself get... So we're going to put some grots up to here. I've got 3 more just lurking around. Come on, Bush! Get these soggy things on the battlefield. Nice. I wonder what he's going to be doing with the Brass Scorpion and the other thing. I think there's going to be some shenanigans going on there. I think that Brass Scorpion may be...
He's not going to be very easy to take down.
No.
Not with what I've got planned.
So
Let
these
us know in the comments, everyone. How's this game going to go? Who do you think's got it? What units do you think might end up as MVP? And is that Brass Scorpion going to explode?
This is going to be interesting, right? You got no way of deep striking or redeploying, have you?
No shenanigans.
Cool.
I've literally got 2 units left to do.
I'll do the easy one.
Okay. can the Meganobs be jumped?
Yep. Any Orc infantry.
See, now this is like a big tease. Like, where do I want to really start deploying these? So they're in. They are in. So we're going to go with a squad of 10 boys. I just don't like the way that he's looking at me. That big old soul burner.
So give him a crumping.
I'm going to give him a crumping, innit? Nah. There's a big old open, just like bit in the middle. So what we're going to do, I'm going to hide a little bit. Those boys are going to jump down to there. So that's my next unit. While you're doing that, I know what I'm doing.
Aaron, why don't you start deploying the rest of it?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So I'm going to put some grots down in this section here. So far I've got 10 orc boys. I've got my weird boy, and I've got 10 grots so far down in this corner here. And here comes the cultists. Lots and lots of lovely cultists.
It's your last unit, isn't it, John?
Is my last one.
So just Darren left to deploy.
We may be here until tomorrow.
No. I'm not that bad, sir.
Who are you?
It's kind of like I'm looking down to see firing arcs and alleys, and do they have a 2 up to hit, or is it they shoot on 3s or 2s?
They hit on 3s.
3, so 4s with the trees. But they got that nasty, whoosh, and then does mortal wounds around them, don't they?
Just hits on 2s. Wounds on 2s, no matter what.
Wounds on 2s, no matter
Wounds
what,
on, every 2's a mortal.
That's the bit I was scared of. Maybe I've gone with the wrong clan.
Potentially.
That's if I'm worried about it.
It's the right clan if you want the extra damage in melee, though. You do lose that a bit of damage going with the death skulls.
Yeah, no, I think I'm happy with the way I'm going. So I'm going to go with
anything you like.
Yeah, in fact, I've got a feeling like I could just probably like drip feed boys for days.
Suits me. No prisoners all day long.
So, squad of 30.
That was not the other end of the 30, Darren. That was another 10 you just picked up.
Oh, was I?
Yep. It's this line here.
Oh, okay, so I'll put that 10 there.
So that 10's in the truck. That 10 is with them.
Let's put my truck boys down here. And then my next squad of 30.
One day you'll get around to rebasing those.
Yeah. One day. We'll go down to there. That's the boys. Was it these ones?
Yep.
And we were worried they weren't fit. They're going down nicely. It's these that I need to think about. Okay, then we're going to go with my jumpy boys. It's kind of like I can't hold back. And I can't. How many shots does that soul grinder have?
Per one, 4d3.
4d3.
Yeah, per one. 2d3 per arm.
I can't afford to make a mistake.
And obviously, from round 2 onwards, exploding 6s.
Maybe I should have put these in reserve.
I don't think so. I think you probably could have placed them before the grots. Took up all the good hiding spots.
Yeah, but then the grots I've got the Grots. If they run forward, they can maybe sit on that objective, start getting me some bits. I think maybe what I need going forward is a big truck, so I can then maybe put something decent in there. So if he went there, can't be shot because they're all closer. But these boys, I think I've got a little plan. Don't know how well this plan's going to do, but we'll see, right? So that's me deployed. I've got hardly anything sitting up in that corner, which might be silly. But look, time is going to tell on this one. I think I've got an idea. If this works, great. So, yeah, look, wish us luck, right? John.
It's going to be fun. Either way.
Let's do this. I'm going
big dice this time.
You're going big dice. Okay, so I'm going to go with the other white dice. Here we go.
First turn to me.
Let's have a good game, my friend. So hiding back was probably the best decision that I can possibly make. All right, Alex, if I get you to man that camera, because you're going to be my zoomy guy, onto the troops. If you need to move that, position yourself into another bit, go for it. Right, so you give me the thumbs up when you're close up, and then so we're going to go with that one first of all.
So run your right. This right flank, John.
I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't expect first turn.
You see, like, I was kind of thinking if I didn't go first, if you went first and had all my boys out, it's gonna really
Get the camera in yourself.
No, it's all right because you're moving this stuff. Here we go. The big old soul
This is the
grinder.
one where you perform an action.
Okay.
And 3 points, basically. That's the second part to the mission.
Yeah, so do an action on an objective, completes your next command phase, regardless of anything. 3 points if the unit's still there.
Does it not complete end of turn now?
Nah, start of the command phase, I thought, for every single one on that. Unless they changed it into Arks and nobody read it.
Double check it.
That's a good one. So I've actually got the boys actually to do that. And how many points is it worth? 3.
3 points a time.
The action is completed at the end of your turn.
Oh, there you
Provided in the unit performing it, store in range of the
Well, that's
same
a change I
objective
didn't
marker.
see before. So yeah, that changed. It used to be command phase, now it's
Yeah, I
end
thought
of
it
your turn.
changed.
Yeah, fair one. Which one are you going to go for next, John?
We're just going to play the same trick as you.
So the possessed are now moving up. I like it. So inch away, I'm guessing.
Inch away from the front, inch away from the sides. You want us to come round?
No, that's all right. I trust you, John. I trust you. 110% trust you, my friend. I've got no reason not to trust you.
Well, do you know what? I might just try and take that now. Turn 1.
Yeah, fair one.
Now, they'll start the action there.
Okay.
They'll start the action. Decimator's going to try and get eyes on something. He's got eyes on the truck.
Here comes the next one.
He's going to go to that.
And
Master of Possessions is going to advance.
what we got going on in comments?
Just Bushwookie at the moment, asking about where your Harlequins are, John.
Who's that?
Bushwookie.
They make an appearance Monday night against Preacher. They made an appearance Monday just gone against Tony, and all he did was moan how broken they still are.
How is it that everyone moans when they're like playing them? No, they're not doing that great.
Because it's not easy. It's not easy to play them, so you can't just win every time. So everyone gets upset.
No, that's I totally agree with you on that. I'm just going to post up on our Facebook page. Alex, can you move on to the Brass Scorpion for me, mate?
It's all good to go.
Scorpion is gonna go. Literally.
Maybe.
Yeah. The building's kind of stopping from doing things. It's the legs, isn't it?
It's awkward to move the big things around.
It basically gets him. Can I finish in that tree?
You can finish in it, yeah, but it
Can
would
I
be
move
the
that tree
negative.
for
Of course you can.
move.
It's stopping me getting my legs down. There we go. Gets me just on there. The tree's basically there. I'll put it back after.
Yeah, no worries.
Demon Prince is going to... come to there. I'm going to pop in there. And you've got jump moves in there.
Oh, yes.
There's some zippy fast orcs coming if they want to be fast.
Yeah, we have got the potential of moving fast if I need to move fast.
Who's Bushwicky? Do we know?
You should know.
I should know, I know.
That will be Tony.
Is that Tony?
I'm pretty sure that's Tony.
It is Tony. Bushwicky. Of course it is. I knew I'd had it.
I knew straight away.
Yeah, he hates Quins. He hates them. Right, that's movement done. We're
Okay.
going to go in for some psychic shenanigans. I'm going to use that as my CP. We are going to go with Cursed Earth.
Okay, Steph, and where is he casting from?
Yeah.
Just the R. Thank you very much. And this is the improve the invulnerable save, isn't it?
This is the
Only if that was smite and you was in range or something.
So basically, that's giving me 4 up in Van there and a 4 up in Van there.
Okay, nice.
We don't need Pact of Flesh.
Is that just on vehicles? Does the Demon Prince as well?
Demon Engines.
Oh, okay.
And Demon Kin.
Nice. Oh, okay. So
So it would work if they were in range.
yeah, but just not the Demon Prince.
No.
That's a shame.
You can make him a Demon Kin. I think it's a Warlord trait or a relic.
It's not a bad thing though, really. You've got Demon Prince rocking up on the 4 up. Depending on, of course, how you play it. Demon Prince still given the reroll ones?
The Demon Prince, what have I got the Demon Prince as? I can't remember if I gave him a Warlord trait.
To be absolutely scary.
If I gave him a Warlord trait, it'd be a 4 up invuln and in every one time, but I'll have to check it. That's Psychic done.
Is it?
No, it ain't. It's Warp Ritual from the Demon Prince. It goes off. Don't know if you've got any deniers in range of that one.
Unless... Oh, from him? No.
Nope. So that's 3 points. 3 points.
You
No,
just
that's
hit the
psychic.
direct cast now.
Yeah, it goes off on 4 now.
5 now.
4. Warp Ritual.
Yeah, sorry, it went up. It went up by 1. They all went up a little harder.
Yeah. So we're going to go into the shooting.
Here we go.
I need to check the range of the Scorpion because I've never used one.
I think he's
It's got a
20...
24, a 12 and a 36. So we know the 36 is in, we know the 24's in around here. The 12 definitely isn't.
So the 12 is the big old flamers he's got
12
underneath.
is the 2 flamers.
Yeah, he's got 2 big old flamers just sat underneath him.
So we will go with...
Onto the truck.
Onto this truck with the demolisher cannon.
Yep. Can't do nothing about that.
I can see there and I can see there with other things. Yeah, so we'll go there with the demolisher cannon. So it's heavy D6 for 2.
Nice.
The other gun's going. Is it all onto that truck?
No, we're going with the demolisher cannon there. The flamers we can't do, and then the scorpion cannon. We'll do it all on this truck.
Makes sense. Just making sure it's dead.
So on 3s.
Both it.
Good. Is this heavy?
Strength 10.
It's heavy, so that explodes. Strength 10 to T.
6.
3s. 2 of them. -3.
-3. No saves.
D6. So 2. So 4 damage total. Could have been worse.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
And then we have
But this might be what just pops it in the end.
5, 6.
So put him a truck down to 6 wounds.
12, 13, 15 shots.
Would have been nice if it was a little bit weaker, but no.
Hitting on 3s. Take you out, and I'll leave that one in for the 6.
Yep.
And this is strength 5 and your T6 and needing 5s.
It is indeed.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -2.
-2, which will give me a 6-up save. Ah, not 1 damage.
1 damage each.
Doesn't matter. It still goes through, and I can't even see it. Does he go bang? No. 10 boys inside. You sogging git. 8, 10. Only 1 dies. I'll go with that all day long. I will go with that all day long. So then that means, bum bum bum. I'll leave that one out.
That was your knob.
How do you know that's my knob?
It's the big one.
You keep that personal, mate. That's not information we want to share on stream.
There's been a lot of talk about Darren's knobs on that chat just lately.
Well, he is the big D.
I think that's what kicked it off.
I think we're pretty much just going.
Get your 3 inches out.
Yeah. If you can measure us up 3, John.
Yeah, you're all the way up here if you want it.
But I don't want to be baited into being shot at, though.
Yeah, you're all good, man. You're all good. Next, we're going to go with.
Can't be
This
seen still, yeah.
No, I can't see you. Yeah, I can't see you. I'm going to go with this decimator into this truck.
Yep. My poor trucks have just got having none of
3,
it.
6, 7, 8 for 9 shots. 4, 9 on 3s. 1s are mortals to me.
Ooh. So it freezes it.
Yeah, 3s to hit, and then 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortals on that truck.
Yep, can't do nothing about that. Puts me down to 5 left.
I have a shrug on my mortals because I'm word bearers.
As you do.
I take all 3.
And you just about see a little bit there.
9. And then we're going to rinse and repeat with this one into that truck.
Hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit more on that one. Alex, if you can just zoom that one in for me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And which one's coming from?
This one into that one.
Yep. Is it -1 on that one? Because the tree.
Don't know if I can draw a line without missing that tree on that.
I don't think
You've
you
got
can.
a better view than me. 4s.
Yeah. My only saving grace.
I've
Not
got
that
no
made much.
1s, so I don't take any mortals this time. And you take 3.
3, I can live with that all day long. How many was it?
3.
3. So 7 left. Nice. I think I can live with that all day long.
I think.
If I got that right, we should be able to have a couple of better views on the battlefield. Let us know down below. And my laptop is just completely like, nope, don't want to see. Yeah, Bushwookie. Yes, it's me. You zogging gits. Hoorah!
We're going to attempt the charge that I said I wasn't going to do. It's a 9.
Baiting you into it. Who's this from?
It's a 9. Round the corner to here.
Are they performing the action?
No, I did say the performing action. That's why I said I'm not doing the charge. I knew there was a reason.
It's up to you, man. If
Yeah.
you want to do it, you go for it.
I'm going to swap the action over there. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
You sure?
Yeah, go for it, man. It's a fun. Listen, fun,
So
friendly
we're swapping
game.
the
You go
action
for it.
To that
Yeah.
one. We charged. I don't think it's going to turn out to be the right call. I said before the game to myself, I'm not going to be aggressive.
Have I baited you out enough?
So now I need to see how many I can get in. So I'm going to have to pile into these boys as well.
Nice. I'm liking that already.
I had no choice.
The thing is, you need maximum amount of attacks coming in. That's the thing. Hopefully.
Literally had no choice.
Thank you, Alex. This is the bit where you jump in between cameras and go. Doop, boop, boop.
So I've got 7 of them in.
You got 7. Okay. Still a lot of attacks. I think this will be my commandos dead. I don't think, unless Gork and Walker are on my side here, I don't think I've got any way of saving it. But I do have 9 boys hitting back. 3 attacks each at the moment.
7.
There's a big chopper in there. It's not just a regular chopper.
Regular
Not
chopper.
strength 5 will be tasty.
Strength 5.
Would be nice if I had the better one. Did I bring the Orc Codex down, Alex?
The
It's behind
red
you.
possessed are the ones with the rune. I should have stated that before. So we're hitting on your on 3s.
My only saving grace. Oh, I should have bought a knob
What's the toughness
with a
of
banner.
these boys?
And I completely forgot.
Yeah, your Warboss does the same thing.
What's the toughness of them?
5.
So 4s.
Yeah, my war boss was. But it'd be nice to have a banner walking around as well.
Pay the CP, get a second Warboss in the detachment.
Yeah. I think that might be my commandos dead. Was they AP3, aren't they?
AP2.
AP2
Better now.
in cover, which ain't going to benefit me on
You
this one.
receive +2 to your armor save for receiving the benefit to cover.
Yeah.
So
So
6 up
6s.
saves.
Damage on these 2.
2.
Come on. Yeah, I knew that would be the case.
Deaded.
Can I do some damage back to you? That is going to be the question. The commandos poured you out.
They did. Said I wasn't going to do it.
That makes it a
Couldn't
little bit
resist.
easier. So I'm going to go like that.
Any consolidates, John?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm literally going.
That way, yep. You go for it. Sorry. Let me move him back out of the way because he wouldn't have been there if I put him there.
Yeah, I'm just going to go into you anyway. So there you go. And then finish closer with these boys. There you go.
Right. So 9 boys. Which I've got 2 attacks each. Plus my chopper, which is 3 attacks. Make sure I am right because it's been a while since using these. Yes, I am 100% right. We're going to do my knob. Did I give this knob anything special?
No, it's chopper, but he is strength 5, so hit. So
Yeah,
wound
still
different.
not bad. So he'll get 4. I need something to put these in, Alex. Is there a cup up there? I don't think I've got a
think
cup
there's
lying
anything.
around.
And my
I put
Demon
it somewhere
Prince does
safe.
have the 4-up in and he's always in the ones on
What's that?
my Demon Prince.
You got your skull on the
Gaze
shelf
of the
down
gods.
behind you. Is that-
Yeah,
is that
I
full
think
of
it would
stuff?
be. the skull on the shelf. I just have to tip the things out. And thanks, actually, do you know what? This is actually quite fitting, really, isn't it?
Skull.
That's it. Skulls for days. 2, 3, 4, 5.
You need to roll your knob separately though.
6, 7, 8. Say again, mate.
Knob needs to be thrown different because he's strength 5 to strength 4.
Of course he is. So we'll go with him first of all. 2. And then 1 wound.
AP.
-1.
Goes through.
Yes. This is where it starts.
Damage.
1. Just choppers.
One of them's on 2.
Okay, so we've got 2 exploding, which is good. So I'm going to leave those 2 1s in there. But that was quite a lot of 1s and 2s.
You sure they wanted to hit them?
I know, it's like they weren't
doesn't look like
bloodthirsty
it.
enough, was they? You sogging it. Your toughness.
5.
Toughness 5. I'm tough. Strength 4 on these, I believe.
Strength 4 tell you what.
Yeah, so 5s again. 2, 4, 5, John.
AP 1.
1 again, yeah. Just choppers all day long.
4 ups. Say 3. So that'll just kill that one dude.
Yes. We got 1. It was kind of worth it because the all guys are... Actually, you know what? You actually got your points worth there.
I think I did.
Yeah, you definitely got your points worth. I think I come out the worser thing. This.
That is me.
Okay. This is interesting because now I've got to start performing some actions. You're sat nicely upon that objective, which is going to be an absolute nuisance to myself.
Shall we get the scores in?
I scored 3 on warp.
I need Darren to give me the screen.
Of course.
3 on warp ritual.
3 on the second part to the mission.
Yeah, bonus primary.
Made a start on no prisoners.
No exalt.
No
Prisoners has been started. And nobody spent CP.
Nope.
Do I want to call the war so soon?
So yeah, up to 3 CP, up to 4 now for Darren.
I'm on
No,
4.
for John, and Darren will
4
go
and
up
7.
to 7.
If I don't call the war, next turn you're just going to be just absolutely hurting me. So, oh, look at all that back entrance there. You just like, I feel like a kid in a candy shop. Do you think? You know what time it is, don't you? For Gorkamok! I have to do it, man. I have to do it. Right, here we go. If I put it onto that one, and if Alex pulls that camera back, we'll get a little better shot. All right, here we go. So, so we can advance. So we can jump out 9 to there. Advance. You're right up against the wall, so this could be my golden opportunity. Yeah, okay, right. So these boys are going to jump out, get 3 inches, plus they get to move.
So 8 inches plus your D6.
Yep. For 5.
13.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So you're going to jump out to about... Actually, if I do that, that's... And then Alex, I'm going to be putting your camera onto Alex. And that is on the player one. And it'd be good to get a nice one there. There you go. That's good enough. So we need some more boys.
Nice shot of Darren's back.
That's it. It's not
Speaking of cameras, Carl Lamperez was asking what kind of cameras do we use, what kind of cables and length of cables are we dealing with? But he also says that it's looking great.
We have got a Sony AX700. We have got a stupidly expensive main camera, which is doing absolutely nothing for this, which is the Sony AX. I can't remember what it is now. It's a good camera. It's a really good camera. It's more for stills. I've got some, once I get money coming in, I've got a lens that I want to purchase from that, so I can then do some really cool short videos with it. I've got some really cool ideas where I want to go with it. But
for that, guys, we need views, we need likes, we need comments.
100%, 100%. I'm going to go with these boys next. Come on, big dice. Give me a 6.
Two rolls, 2 sixes with that.
Yes, mate. That's what we're looking at. So 14 puts me right onto John's doorstep. That is mega. So let's get some more of our bee snagger boys. They are here to take names and chew some biscuits. So these grots are going to move forward to do an action.
Which action in this case?
Oh.
You can do the primary action with any unit, I believe, from the book.
If it's any unit, I'm going to do it on the truck.
It might say it's going to be vehicles.
I think it will be...
They might have changed it. I think it used to be
Might have done, but we'll check that out in a sec. Actually, John's checking it out
Just
now for me.
anything but aircraft.
Anything but aircraft. Okay, so the truck will do the action on there. The grots are going to do for the good bits, because then that's 3 points. It's kind of silly not to do it because I get that right away and I don't have to wait a turn. So I really don't want to chuck that away. So that truck then can go... See, that brass scorpion scares the pants off me, but I've got to be careful how I deal with him. The war boss, he's kind of had his time now, so he needs to advance forward and do some bits. He also gets...
big.
Actually, I won't leave him, run him just yet, but I'll put his run there because I've got the commandos who are going to block his path. The commandos want to go. They're going to run as well because they can. Commandos are running 5.
So 11 inches on the commandos.
That's actually really good.
Remember to take your 2 inches off if you go through the trees.
Yep, but I'm going to go there. I'm going to be sneaky.
What's this? Clever orcs?
Orcs don't like running through trees, innit?
Got Franco with us as well. Loving the live bat reps.
Then we're going to welcome Franco. So I think the next up we're going to go with will be, I've got to play them smart. Got to play them smart. These can move up to 14 inches.
10 inch move.
Is it 10 inch on them?
10 inch on them plus the advance.
Yep. Forgetting about the advance. Now they move 12 inches.
Yep.
So they're now running up the board. He will come up to the side. Grots are on there. They're staying put. He doesn't need to do anything. Those orc boys, however, grots. So these boys are going to jump to there at the moment. So they're just going to pull around. We're going to go to there. He will go. There's no point in him sitting around. So actually, do you know what? He's going to go to there. It's that brass scorpion, man. Such a beautiful model. Then the war boss. So he is going to go to 10 inches for him.
He might be a 5 inch move guy.
Yeah, 5 inches on the charge, on the advance. That's why he's only moving 10. I'm pretty confident that he can't move more than 5 because he's got massive great Terminator armor, which would kind of slow him down anyway. Yeah, 5 inches. Yeah, I'm right. Then the orc boys behind, they're going to advance. I need some big numbers. 5 again, so that's 10, which puts that one just behind him. That might not be enough, but it does mean next turn it starts putting a little bit of hopefully some trouble in your corner. Right, them to there.
Notice him moving it like a true orc player. One handful of dudes goes forwards.
We got no grace for this. Now, I've got to deal with these because these are going to be an absolute pain in my backside. So, the jump boys, they're going to advance.
They auto advance 6, but on a 4+, you'll take a mortal.
On a 4+.
Yep, or you just don't worry about advancing because you move 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Storm Boys get the big red button type deal. Advance 6, but could take a mortal by crashing badly.
So on a 4+, they take a mortal wound,
Yep.
or
If you advance on a 4+, they take a mortal. It's in exchange for getting a flat 6 on the advance.
so I rolled a 2 anyway. So
You didn't need to advance to get there, so
no. But it's one of those things. It's like you kind of got to make sure you got it coming in. Interrupts, John. Have you got any fight lasts or any shenanigans like that?
I've got nothing. No.
So it's kind of like a bit of an oversight that I kind of forgot about, and it's like, oh, maybe I fell for a trap. But
somebody's getting smacked somewhere between you doing it.
yeah, someone's got to take a beating, right? It's what takes the beating. That is the thing. Okay, so that is all the movement. The grots are going to stay. They're just going to pull themselves up to there. Can I get there? Yeah, I can get the objective if I need to do that in a second. So we're going to go with some psychic shenanigans. It's what I now chuck forward at you. What do I want to go? Look at me. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Right, we're going to go with Warpath onto these Mega Knobs. I think maybe I might overdo these too soon. 6, I believe I need a 7.
Might be a 6 on that.
Do you reckon? I think Warpath feels like it should be a
6 and a 7 is to jump. This is the jump one. No, this is Warpath.
Warpath gives me some extra shenanigans.
Extra attack.
Warpath is 6, yeah. So this gives me an extra attack, which is good. And then we're going to go with the jump for a 5. Oh, this definitely does not go off. But I'm going to CP it because I've got CP to burn. For a 7.
Let's get jumping.
That was close because that could have been bad. It's now depending on where we want to go with these. So we've got some legionaries at the back. We've got some cultists here. I really want to go. I've given you so much things to think about. So it would be really nice to, oh, actually, look at that. Oh, look at that. Because if I push myself there, you're over 3 inches there. He's behind. I could actually just snipe him out. Potentially. Oh, let's have a look. Has John... Oh, sorry, John.
John. 3 inches.
Within 3 of the brass scorpion, though.
Yeah, easy.
Yes, he is. So the brass scorpion is your saving grace. I just saw that and just thought, mate, that could actually be gold. Because I can't actually get in there without... Cause 9 inches will be there. So that's just under... yeah, I can't get nowhere near him. But it would have been nice to actually just snipe him out because then it actually does something for me.
Kills a big chunk of my list.
Yep. It's whether or not if I go that, them to there, them to there, them to there, so then these boys can shoot. But it's actually whether or not I go for the brass scorpion or whether I go for the soul grinder. Ooh, this is like, I've got so many decisions to go for here. I don't know what to go for. But we've got to go into shooting next. So it'll be only fitting that I go with some pistols, 9 pistols first of all, going into combat.
Intimate possess.
6, 8, 9. And we are hitting you on 5s. And then 5s again for 1. No AP on these, John. They're just pistols, isn't it? Then we're going to go with here. We're going to go with some heavy, the heavy guns. We'll shoot onto, so the Demon Prince is kind of protected there. We're going to have a go at shooting him, and because I can draw a line to him, but this one will have the -1.
Remember that's there.
Of course it is. So they will be -1. So in that scenario, Demon Prince is protected. He will shoot into him. So I kind of got a little bit of a clear line of sight there. He will have to shoot into them.
Either one of them. Yep.
Yeah, can't. So I'll do them first of all. So
Daka
6.
5-3.
Say again.
Daka 5-3.
5-3. Yeah. That's one of what you're saying. Then it's like what?
Daka, Daka, Daka.
Daka! Just 1.
AP.
-1.
AP dash, I think.
But we're in the.
You don't have gas.
We don't
So
have
you're
gas.
on
No. Yeah.
AP now.
It is AP 0.
So I'm good.
Yeah, because it don't have
Yes,
gas.
good.
This is the first time not going out with gas. It's like, really? No gas?
Yeah.
The next one just absolutely just doesn't shoot at all. It's like, nah, we just don't fancy it today. Just not our cup of tea. You know, just not really, not feeling it. He will, however, will shoot into your, into the
assault
brass
weapons.
scorpion. And I believe it's 5 shots for him, isn't it?
Is it assault?
No, big shooter. It is 5-3. Daka.
You're not shooting it because you advanced.
Did not
Of
assault.
course.
And I
Of
still
course.
don't understand why it wasn't an assault weapon.
Bloody Games Workshop. They're so stupid, man. It's like so damn stupid. Okay, so it really leaves me with my Mega Knobs, with my missiles. Do we want to start putting down on the Brass Scorpion, or do we actually want to do this fella here? The Brass Scorpion, look, he's going to be hard to shift. There's no shadow of a doubt. How many wounds he got? 18?
No, way more than 18. It's like 26.
28?
28 wounds?
He has the invuln at the moment, or was it the other one?
Nope, he does. He doesn't.
Oh, mate, but the Brass Scorpion does. So he has a 4-up. So
4 up in them.
I'm going to chuck everything into the Soul Grinder.
Yep.
Because at the moment...
Decimator.
Decimator. Yep. Believe it or not, it is. If we get this shot of it, this one here. Here we go. So we got 6 shots coming in.
5. You ran out of points for the 6th combi rocket.
Did I?
Yeah.
All right, I've got some shooters then. 3 shoot
You
shots.
got some shooters as well. It's a combi.
Yeah. Of course, they all got combis, haven't they? Let's get.
And yeah, the combi shoot will be 6 shots.
Is it 6? Is it?
No, sorry.
It's 3.
Long range. So 4 or something. Because it gets 2 shooters.
Yes. And then that one. So they all missed. He just was not on form. I need
2 shots on the regular ones because you only get 1 shooter. The boss knob gets the second twin shooter for not having the rocket attached to it.
Yeah, I didn't fire the second one for him. But we'll do him anyway. So, out of all that, I got 5. That doesn't bode well for my next lot of shooting that I want to fire off. As you can see, orcs are not great. 5s. We got 2. No AP.
No AP. Take 1.
Oh, we got him down 1.
Oh, take 1.
Okay, so 5 D3 rocket shots coming in next. Oh, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I needed more than that. I need at least a couple more. Okay, here we go. So 5s.
6s for shooting the both of them.
Of course it is. 1. I should have gone with that one. I really should have gone with that one. 1 wound.
AP.
Minus
2.
Ooh.
Damage.
Yes! D3.
Flat 3.
Flat 3, yeah, I knew that. I'm not rusty at all, am I, Alex?
No.
I'm really not rusty. How many
I've
damage
been
have I
running
done?
Orks the last couple weekends.
So
So.
it's down to 8.
Okay, so I should have just stuck to my instincts, not listened to Alex.
I said you had to shoot us,
All
not
the-
you had to fire them.
Okay.
Mark's asking how the Red Bearers, Word Corsairs, Word Bearers doing.
The what now?
How are the Red Bearers doing?
Boop.
Or Word Corsairs.
Word Corsairs are brilliant. I don't know about the other one though.
So
Yeah, I'll make my mind up, won't I? Eventually.
I'm going to go with, this is what I'm going to do. Bonkers as this sounds. I'm going to go with the boys at the back and then make sure we got the right camera down because it makes no sense at all. And then Alex, tell me when you're on. There you go. So we got these boys here. My Mega Knobs are going to charge into the cultists. Just the cultists. That's all I'm going to go for. So needing a 9. We got it on a 10. Thank God for that. Because if it didn't, it would have been crying time. So now that does put a bit of... makes you have to think and act. I'm going to go here. Into there because they can all get in there.
Bye bye cultists.
That's the plan. That's the plan. That is the plan. Right. Alex, I'm going to bring the cameras over to here. What do we want to do? So it's kind of like... Okay, so we're going to go with the... I'm going to go with the commandos here.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to charge onto the
Possessed.
guys on the possessed on front. Now I've got an idea. If this works, 5. It does get me in there, but I'm going to fish for a higher number.
CP.
No.
Get
He's
free
an
reroll.
orc.
10. Okay, that actually works out better because I actually want to go cross the streams. I basically want to go this way. If that makes sense. I want to go that way because this could be the silly mistake actually. Don't want to go that far. We want to go there. And we want to go there. Actually, let's go like that.
You're going to make a charge longer for the red boys.
Yeah, I don't
Is that
know.
your plan?
I need to get them in there as well. So they're going as well. For 7, which it gets it on that one. So he's going to go to there, to there, to there. It will be an absolute long bomb for that, so he's not going to get it. So this might be the mistake. This could be the mistake because the Soul Grinder's got to go, and this is going to be a good time for the Soul Grinder to go.
The Decimator?
The Decimator, sorry. Where am I getting the Soul Grinders from?
That's what
Because
he's
it's got Soul Burners.
Soul Burners, yeah. So, Jesus.
The Twisted Cards joining us.
Welcome, Paulie.
Bottom of turn 1. The Orcs are doing the charging.
The boss, he's going to charge onto the Decimator.
Forget that's there.
-2 and stay outside
Yeah.
range of the Brass Scorpion.
So, to get him, I need a 6, but it's going to be put it up to an 8. It's fine. Here we go, boys. Let's retry that. Oh, in there. 10. Right. Okay. That kind of helps things out a little bit because he is just going to go to there, not getting into bed with the scorpion because that would just be absolutely suicide. We do not want that at all, and we've got no real good camera angles on that at the moment, unfortunately. I don't think you'll even get one in there from that neither.
There's a Brass Scorpion. Anyway.
We're going to do these boys here now. So this is the thing. I need to plan this properly I'm just going to move your
Yeah,
wound
stick 'em over
counter.
here.
So you got 8 on them, didn't you? Actually, do you want that one?
I was looking for one.
No, because that's on
yours, isn't
that one. And I thought I had loads. Maybe not. Okay, so these now are going to multi-charge.
Gonna go Decimator and Possessed.
And the Possessed, yeah. Thank God on that, because that could have gone horribly, horribly wrong. So he's going to go into that. He will go into that. Go into that. So potentially we've got 4 that can go onto the Decimator. And then we'll have 6 going onto the Possessed now.
Do you mind if I overwatch the dude?
Ooh, I don't know if I want that. Yeah, of course you can.
Not used to having CP with Word Bearers.
We will let that happen. I know people are going to be like, no, 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 it's a friendly game.
3, 4, 5 shots. No, 6. 3, 6, 7, 8 shots.
Thank you, Alex. No damn 6s. You get any 6s, it's nullified.
Not
It's
allowed.
like-
We got 1. You take 1 more.
It's fine. We'll be sitting with him, and we're sitting on 7 wounds, so it gives him 6 wounds left. I can live with that all day long.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
usually play shooting armies.
These boys here are going to go onto the Demon Prince.
Yep.
It's now, again, not wanting to get him to bed
Staying
with...
away
How many
with the
CP have you
Scorpion.
got left?
Who, me?
Yes.
3. So I can interrupt.
Okay. Him into there.
Oh, you know what? I forgot here, didn't I? Rerolls, didn't I?
Yeah, you did reroll it, but you did delete
Oh,
all
no, I
the
didn't need
commandos
it.
anyway.
I just
Yeah,
literally didn't even clock.
They didn't even survive, man.
No.
They just got absolutely butchered. And then the Rocket Boys are going to charge into them as well. For
Anywhere
a
particular?
6. Just
Six-
pretty much
sisters
just
round here.
get as many in as I possibly can. But before we do, I don't think I can hide away from you. That's the thing. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to take some shots in next time, but can't really do out about that.
No, if
I've
you
just
want
got to kind
everyone
of
in.
take it. Kind of got to take it. Thank you, by the way, everyone that's joined us tonight's live stream. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, if you could do me a massive, great, solid one by hitting that like. And if you're not subscribed, if you could do that as well, that helps us out massively and really do appreciate it. All the support we can get helps us out massively. Now, Alex, I am looking for the stratagem. I used to have the cards, and for some reason I can't find them. And it is the one where, is it select 3 units, or is it select 1 unit of snake of
So
the...
it's Snagger Boys specifically,
Yep.
fighting a vehicle or monster, 2 CP, and they'll get +1 to wound that single monster
That's
or
it.
vehicle.
Select 1 enemy monster or vehicle. Bum, 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 bum. So Demon Prince is sitting on toughness.
6.
So your strength 6 on the war.
So 4 is putting him down to 3s. So, however I look upon this, something is going to walk me back. But I'm taking away your CP, so that's the main thing. I'm going to go for your Demon Prince first of all. So
Okay.
I'm going to spend some CP. I'm going to spend 2 CP to make for the monster hunters, because he's a monster in it. If he's a monster, I've got to go for him. So, but I'm also going to do I want to do exploding 5s and 6s on him as well? That's going to be a debate, because I've got to kill him, because what's he giving you at the moment? He's what's giving you the psychic ability in the middle.
He's at the minute he's scoring me warp.
He's scoring you warp, and we want to try to stop that, because if you're doing that, if your other dude's doing it, they ain't giving all the other benefits, and that kind of shuts your secondaries down, and that's quite an easy one to do.
Bear in mind, I can bring characters back.
Can you really?
Yes. He's got the Necrons thing. Stand up on a 4-up for a CP.
You nasty little man. That is absolutely nasty.
Or he could set a damage to 0
I can.
after failing the save.
After failing the save.
Jesus Christ.
Do that twice.
Oh, this is like, you beehole. Oh! Okay, what we're going to do, with that in mind, how many attacks your Demon Prince got?
6 exploding 6s from the get-go.
Can I risk?
His hits.
Can I risk this? Let the Demon Prince go.
Auto wounds.
Go for the possessed.
You've got the 5-up invent at the moment, Darren.
Yeah, I think I need to deal with those possessed really at the moment.
Which ones?
You're too close on my back objective, so those I can deal with because I've got another 30 more Orc boys coming down. They're coming down to there, deal with them. So I kind of got that one in the bag. I think this is where it all goes horribly wrong. So I'm actually going to. So I'm not going to spend the CP just yet, just in case it goes horribly wrong. But I will go with the guys at the back. Them I will spend.
Let's pile you in.
How many guys have got? 20 there. We won't do
15.
nothing.
So 14 dudes.
15
and a
course.
Power Claw.
When did they drop down to only 15?
Whenever you submitted the list.
No. Because when I could do the thing, it wouldn't let me put any more than 15, which I thought was weird. It was like 15 was the max. And I thought, okay. So I really, ideally wanted to go 20, just like go for the mass amounts of numbers. I'm not going to spend any CP to explode to do my 5s and 6s. I don't think it's going to be worth it. So it's going to be. Let's get some dice together, man, because that is going to be the main thing. Right. 2, 3, 5, 6. This is the part. 7. Apologies on your ears. 7,
How many do you need?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then I need 4 for my captain.
He rolls separate though.
Oh,
'Cause he's
yeah.
got the claws.
You've got none of them on wounds at the moment, have you? So we're going to go with him
fully
first
healed.
of all. This makes total sense. So where we're going for is this corner just here. So the jump boys going in. Look at that. 3 hits. Boom. We are at high strength, so I'm going to be winning you.
12.
Yeah, so I'm going to be wounding you on 2s.
2s.
Yes! Thank God there was 2s because that'd have been terrible.
Silly amount of AP.
3.
Yeah. Does get you. I can't remember the damage. It defills flat 2 damage.
Power Fist. 2 damage each.
2 damage each, so kills 1 and puts 1 down to 1.
Nice. That kind of helps out.
1 dude on 1.
So many ways. Then is the mass amounts of shots coming. Combat attacks coming in there. So we've got some exploding ones because we're goth. So 6 so far, and then
What are we looking for?
3s.
3's hit, yeah?
Yes. Counting for days now. That wasn't too bad. All those. And then I need 6 exploding. Tanking you, sir.
Your strength 6 for being a goth.
Oh.
3's.
So, yeah, that might be the best bet. But I tell you what, that was still actually, there's quite a lot of misses in there. There we go. That many. And that as well.
AP.
1.
So 4's.
Please be enough. Please be enough. Please.
Damage
be
on
enough.
these.
Just 1.
So that kills the injured dude. Another one.
2, 3,
That's 3.
4. 4 on 1 wound.
4 and 1's on 1.
Okay, that kind of dumbs that down quite a lot. I could live with that. That, I don't think I could have got a better roll. Actually, I could have got a much better roll. There are so many bloody ones there. If I could have just converted to 6s, I would have been really happy. But it just wasn't the case. How many did I kill that turn? Was it 5?
5 you've killed.
5,
5,
okay.
nearly 6.
Nearly 6. Leaving 3 left, is it?
Leaves 4 left.
4 left. Okay, right. Right, are you going to spend any CP, sir, to interrupt?
I am. Can't have you killing my demon prince.
Yep. It's kind of one of those things. Is like, do I or do I not do it? And it's kind of like you have to.
I can't have you killing my demon prince.
No. So we're going to go down to drop down. So the demon prince currently is sitting just there. So the demon prince, if I'd have gone for him, it might not have been the way I wanted to go. Any more comments? No.
So we hit on 2s, and
Hits on all of them.
I'm gonna fish,
Fish. Oh, nice.
and that's why. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That many wounds. At -3 because we auto wound.
You auto wound, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so. Woo! Oh, mate, that didn't convert over, did it? So that is 7 died. 7. It's alright, we got enough.
Oh, I've got me stupid tail.
Tail?
Yeah, the talon thing.
Claw, you mean?
Claw. That's it. I don't know where I rolled then, but it's 2.
2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7.
I always forget this weapon. I don't know what the AP
No,
is on
2 more. Oh, Jesus. 1 dude left. I think that was the right call. I'm going to have to stick with it being the right call. Terminators are going to go next. Because you can't interrupt anywhere else from there.
So it's stupid amount of attacks with stupid AP.
Yeah.
I'll just pick them up.
I think, to be fair, I think that would be probably the best way of going. And then I will...
Is that all of them?
Yeah, that looks like that's all of them there. So then what we're going to do with these, we're not going to get in combat because I don't want to give you the chance of actually smacking me back because that would be silly. So we'll go with, these boys will go next. They're going to go around to there. Squighog boys. Wow, this has been a while.
They got a few things.
Yeah. So they got 4 attacks each. And they get an additional 1. So that's 4 attacks each. Nice. +1 for the charge, just 5 attacks each. That's pretty good. Strength 5, toughness 6. And -1 already. And, oh no. Hold on. I'm lying to you. I am absolutely lying to you. It is melee +1, -2, 2 damage. So that is 4 attacks each. I lied to you. So please do forgive me. Because there'll be loads of people going, no, that's not how it works. But I do get some more attacks from the grots on the back as well.
Yep.
But they are not as strong. So here we go. So we've got 3 exploding. So I will take those 3. Hitting on
Top down, Darren.
3. Oh. So I do apologise, guys. So I've got some exploding there. So that converts to just 1 missing. I am strength 5, 6 on the charge. So 4s.
Yep. Just the -1.
Yep. What's your toughness on them?
5.
Oh shit, I would have wounded better on those.
I did that for you. You were on 6. Strength 6 with 3s.
Oh, you done it already? Yeah, okay. So it's all those.
AP.
So these will put you straight into your van. The -2, flat 2 damage each.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Squigs. Squig spike.
Yep.
2 attacks per squig.
Here we go. Make sure the dice cam's on. Yep. So 2 hits, 1 wound. Nasty.
same?
The squig jaws are strength 6, -1, 2 damage.
So -1, so 4 up this time.
Yeah, 2 attacks per day.
Yeah, each time the bearer makes 2 additional attacks. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I've done that. Yep.
I'm good on that one.
You're good on that one. And then we've got the grots.
I'll
So-
take them at the end.
3
So far, I've
attacks.
lost 3.
6s.
Yep, nothing. No, it'll be 1 because it's 5s.
Ah,
Because they're in-
-1 to wound.
You got me there. Okay, so how many have lost so far from there?
I've lost 3 so far.
3 so far. Right. If I get you to move your wounded, then I know which way I'm going to
Wounded.
move forward.
Your boss going into only the decimator, right?
Yeah, so I've got my boss going in just to the decimator.
That was them, right?
That's it.
Get anywhere you want. There you go.
Okay. So,
Solid 8.
do I want to pull these in now, or do I just want to let them just be free with the wind? No, let's tag them up just in case. It would be rude not to. And then these boys will then pile in so we can get all of them attacking. So 5 commandos. We're going to do the boss first of all. 4 attacks. 5 attacks.
4.
What's it for? Is it? Come
3 plus 1 for the war.
on. Yeah, I thought the commander had 4.
No, it's
some
just
reason.
a knob. 3 attacks.
Is that all he is?
He's just a knob, but you do get +1 to wound for being within an inch of a terrain feature with everyone.
+1 to wound. Nice. Okay. 4. 1. Because the claw gives me that -1. Damn you. But it does wound you. He gets you in there flat 2.
2 damage.
Yeah.
So one of them's on 1.
Okay, that's all right.
4 attacks per commando.
Yes. And that was the squad of 5. And that's 3,
Got enough?
4. Yeah, I've got plenty. Here we go. But look at that. These are the boys that have actually started to come to life. We've got 5 exploding. So I'm going to take those out. Plus an additional one. That was nice. I love it when it when a plan comes
Strength
together.
6 being a goth on the charge on the war. +1 to
Yeah.
wound negates the -1 to wound.
3.
Yeah. Oh boy, oh.
Just pick the successes up.
Yeah, if I just lose those. That wasn't too shabby.
AP.
-1.
So 4s.
We're just big old choppers, boys.
Wow. Damage 1 each.
Yeah.
That kills that one. Kills another one. Kills 2. One's on 2.
Symbols on the 6.
Yeah, symbols in a 6.
Oh, that's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 more dead.
Kill. Yeah, and that's not a no injured one because the 6. Anything else coming into them?
Yeah, I've still got this squad here. I'm hoping and praying that you fail your morale. Okie dokie, karaoke. That's looking promising. Hopefully we've got a nice shot here so we can just see these boys just here. So let's go back into drop. So we'll activate this squad next. Actually, do you know what? I think I might go with the war boss first, because then I know how many, if the war boss manages for some freaky reason be able to do it, it kind of then stops me from actually wasting attacks that I don't necessarily need to do. So he's got 5 attacks, 6 on the charge, 7 because I've given him the proper Kelly. 6, 7. Going to be hitting you on 2s. And what else has he given me? What kind of has +1 on that? Add 1 to the hit rolls. Okay. Each army unit within 6 core. Oh, that's interesting. So they would get the +1 to hit. That's big. Okay, here we go. So, what did we just say? 2s, wasn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
2s. That's nice. The one exploding will go to there. He will go to there. And then we are strength on him is 6, so it puts up to 9, so freeze.
Yeah, on T7.
Here we go. It's all of those. Now we are going at -3, 2 damage apiece. 10 damage. That's enough to kill him.
It is enough to kill him. Does he go boom?
No! Let's go, like no!
Is it D3?
Oh, but actually, do you know what? Actually, that's a lot. That's a lot of your stuff just there.
I've got the built-in protection.
Oh, well, all right, fine.
We'll see if you're laughing about that afterwards, I think.
Yeah.
How many is it? 3 inches, is it?
It is 6 inches.
6 inches. Oh, blooming hell! Your demon prince, brass scorpion.
Is a demon prince here?
Yeah.
Is your little guy left in?
No, I took the right one off. He's just there, so just over your.
Just out.
Is he? Yeah. No. God damn you! I was excited for myself then.
Brass Scorpion.
Yep.
Do him first because we definitely know. So he takes 2, and then I'll see if I can shrug him. He takes both. So he's down to 26.
Does he start off for 28? Jesus Christ.
Nothing's coming into him, is there?
No.
She might as well stick him on 27 because he's going to be game one on my team. A few points to your dude, so I'll just roll a dice.
So let's go with the war boss.
For 2.
Oh, I got no way of shrugging that. Let's go with the Beast Snagger boys.
For 2.
No. That hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
My possessed, I believe.
Yes.
For 2. We're taking both. Puts one down onto 1.
Yes.
Anything else?
Commandos, maybe?
I think the commandos. Yeah, no, he's in. He's got it.
1.
I don't know whether I'm going to be stupid and just put it onto the captain.
Chat from the big lad himself, Gaskell Thracker. Oi, oi, lads, here we go, Darren.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the captain. Nah, might be the mistake. Right, so that does give me then 8 boys then slapping nicely into your...
4?
Yeah, 4 left. So because that dude's only got 1 wound left, I'm going to go with the
7 dudes.
7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7. No, 8. Because I lost 2 from mortal wounds.
So the knob has a different weapon.
Yes, no. You're 100% right. I knew where I was going, Alex. I knew where I was going. Okay, so we do get 4 attacks each on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the cat boss will be last. Cut them all in the skull. Okay, for Gorkamork, boys.
Plus 1 to hit from the war boss.
Yeah, +1 to hit, so hitting on 2s.
Any rerolls of the ones?
No rerolls, but I've got exploding 6s, so that gives me 4 exploding, which is good.
3, 4, so basically 100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Oh. A big old hole. Both missed.
Both missed.
That's it. Both missed. Here we go. So
Strength 6.
Strength 7.
strength 7. Yeah.
4s. Because of the black rune.
Yeah. Wow.
That is
a lot.
Those, and those.
AP1,
AP1.
2 damage.
No,
One damage.
just 1 damage. We're just big old choppers.
One's on
Oh
1.
no, John.
Yeah, it's a very bad roll. 2, 3, and that is then
4.
4.
Yes.
Just bang on then. And you
Love
still
it.
had that anyway, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, to be fair. And they are flat 2 on those, so that's not too bad. So I've actually managed to clear that corner out. I think I'm quite happy with that. That definitely makes you think about what you want to do into that corner. Does the Demon Prince come rocking over, or does he go? So with that in mind,
This dude.
yeah, I was going to say, with that in mind, I've got 2 more combats to go. Jesus Christ, this is a long old combat phase. So we'll go straight back to drop down. So I've got 1 dude onto your Demon Prince.
Yep.
Hitting on freeze. And he does wound you twice.
AP.
This will put you to your invulns.
2 damage. I'm on a 4-up invuln with him.
4 damage. Nice. So that puts you down to, how many wounds you start for? 8, isn't it?
Starts off at 8.
4 wounds left.
I'm going to CP. So that's no damage.
Okay. Was that put him down to CP now, Alex?
That's 0 CP left, John.
0 now. So he's on 6.
That's actually quite a saving grace, isn't it, really?
And then it's me here, I believe.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
That it would be. And this is where we're going to get Alex with the magical trick of the camera, which will be that one. My laptop just keeps on dropping out. So we've got in the chat, guys, go fucker! The boys are doing some proper cramping. Sean, welcome, sir. Kyle. Thank you very much, sir. We try to aim to please. Thing is, today of all days to do a battle report, everyone is in Vegas, living it up, drinking lots and lots of alcohol. Where are these going, John?
Into the boys that ain't hit me yet.
All of them?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because you got 3 there. Yep.
Your T5.
I am indeed.
There you go.
Okay.
Minus 2 damage.
That means nothing to me because I'm 5 ups. So 2. So that actually does kill me off. It takes 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 1 left.
Yeah. Do we want to leave him on there because then I get to go first with those?
5, 6, 9, 2 left.
Because then I hold that objective on your thing.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter because even if I... How many hit me?
4 would have. I would have been able to move in further.
You can't do. You won't be able to do that, unfortunately.
Why is that?
Because they're the closest. You have to move towards the closest. Doesn't matter. It's all right. We'll leave it like that. For the sake of it, I'm debating whether to put 2.
Do I not get to pile in?
You had a half-inch of half-inch anyway, so I think you'd have been able to.
Yeah,
Because
but
of the size of the base.
Yeah.
I think it's more the back ones though. Have to, because if they're base contact, they have to stay when they're in base contact.
They're base contacted, but
If you're base,
I don't think
yeah.
you consolidated those. I think you left some out of base contact.
Okay. Right, so we are going to go then. Do I move them in or leave them in? We'll go for it with those. They'll all hit into combat. So... would 8 be enough?
So again, you need to do them separate
Yep.
for the knob and the regular dude.
Knob, first of all. Does nothing.
3 on that.
1 wound at -1.
I'm good on that one.
And then the normal dude.
And
Oh,
you'll be on 4s.
2 more.
AP?
1.
Yeah.
So it's 1 on 1 wound,
One's
wasn't it?
on 1, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Turn?
I think that is it.
There's a
So,
little bit of morale to do.
so these are dead, so they don't exist
I was
anymore.
gonna say, I don't think I had anything over there.
Yeah, no, they're dead as a door now. We was quite successful in this
You've
corner.
got the leadership on those 8
we
boys left.
lost-
Yep.
7.
Four.
9.
So, and we'd lose 1, wasn't it? 2.
You lost 2, but you're all right.
So we're all right. There would
Lost
do
loads down the bottom.
2 over there. Passed. And then,
The guy in combat with the demon prince.
yeah, so he's going to get absolutely ganked in the next turn, but it kind of forces the Demon Prince then to kind of do something. How many CP have I got, Alex?
You didn't spend any of the spike phase
I
in
think
the
you
end,
got
did you?
6. No, sitting on 6.
Yeah, 6 because you didn't spend any.
If I send the CP now, it locks the Demon Prince in. The Demon Prince is going to kill him, but it stops him from moving around. That's what we want, really, isn't it? What I will do with him, just before we forget, I'm going to consolidate him hint.
Yep.
Just so I'm touching the objective. I'm going to spend 2 CP, Alex.
Yay.
Just
I'm going to auto pass him. Yeah.
Well, 1 runs. And the other 2 are fine.
Okay, so then we're just working out the secondaries, and we'll change the cameras up in a second. So what we've got so far, we've started an action down here.
Done the good bits with 3.
Yep, 3. Started the action,
Primary
which
for
no,
3.
can't do because he shot.
You failed your action.
Yeah, failed the action. Completely forgot about that. So I can't do it on that.
Was
Bring
it
it
the
down.
good bits?
Good bits was the correction doing the action.
Yeah.
The 3.
4
4,
points now.
sorry, yeah, it's 4 points because they updated it to be, for some reason, even
Yeah.
better.
Love
It's
it.
already incredible.
Did you do the other action?
So
No, because
he
I
did,
shot
and
with
then
him.
he failed it.
So if I hadn't shot with him, I don't know why I did it for, because I kind of got like blinded by the
Bring
lights.
it down. Got one of the decimators
It's 2 points.
and green tide. 3 quarters with 10 boys in, more than 3 away from another quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that? 1 per quarter for 3 points.
2 quarters with 10 plus models in, 1 point for each. 1,
Nice.
2, 3, yeah.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1. I knew this list was going to struggle in second primary.
So on to John's turn.
Just 4 points.
4
primary.
points for the objective. So 5.
That war boss is now looking at you like, going, ah, shit. This might be trouble.
Everything out of the trucks now.
Everything is out of the trucks, yes.
Right.
Yeah, everything's out of the trucks.
I have problems over there. So we're going to get a 9-inch.
And if you can change the battle round as well.
Yeah, that's a thing.
So we're now going into battle round 2.
Battle round. Numero 2.
We have to try and do something.
So for
Sean's
prime,
giving you a bit of stick. Darren,
why's that?
your Orks are dusty like your gameplay.
Wow. So primary. Yeah. 4.
And everyone gains a CP again.
Yes.
We'll add the painted points afterwards, Sean.
Yeah, there's no point putting the painted points on at the beginning because it kind of like, it's not true to reflection.
Yeah, I think JD would very much be interested in some armor of contempt against that AP1.
Take armor of contempt against anything.
I don't think AP dash it's quite so useful for, is it?
I'll still take it. I'll still take it. I think 7, 8-ish now. 8.
Here comes those legionaries. Charge, boys!
The Demon Prince has to kill him now.
He's kind of like there going, heh, deal with me.
He's going to shuffle nowhere.
It's interesting to see what this Brass Scorpion does. So far, he's been good. Very, very, very good. Let's drop back down to the drop-down cam. Let me see what's going on. And of course, I forget, I've got all the information here. I can see everything. Woo. That's a really long term for the Orcs. Apologies, everyone at home.
He's moved 12, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Or we could auto advance them.
But no charging anymore.
Who said anything about charging?
You did, you're an Orc.
That's him, because he went up a wound to 10. He's going to come out to... So I'm screwed now. I've got nothing to protect anything.
I think we need a camera pretty much here to capture in that side, and then maybe, but it just depends where people stand.
Yeah, it may be above your head. Right where you're standing almost.
Yeah, it doesn't work there, unfortunately. I think there, like if I was to move that one slightly more there, just so we can capture more.
On the fly changes, lads.
Yeah, it's all right. You can't see it on camera what I'm doing anyway, but if this works, that camera gets a little bit more. We just get a better shot. That's what I'm after. Again, drop some comments down below. Let us know what you think of the camera shots. Whether what would you like to see?
Some?
Yeah,
What would you like us to do?
I can put one more capture card in.
As you limit, guys.
Oh, you're running, are you? You're running. You're running. Right.
Is there
Okay.
something you can do?
Yes, there is.
Cut them down!
Cut them down, boys!
Everybody that
Don't
was
let
in
those
engagement
targets run away! That's a lot of
There's a lot.
15
I've
of
never
them.
seen this actually work.
I don't know if this is going to work.
I've never seen it
So,
work.
who was in engagement range?
Let me stick them back.
Pretty much.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them.
Yeah. Was that not one a little bit closer forward? That one.
I'll still give you these.
Yeah,
Anyway.
get 11,
I've,
yeah.
I've literally counted them. Yeah.
That was a bit cheeky, wasn't it? Let's have a couple more. 11, yeah.
Oh, 11.
Is it 5s and 6s? No,
no,
6s,
just
isn't it?
Sixes. Sixes do immortal.
I've never seen this work.
You know what? It's really funny when a character tries to run away.
How many? 11?
11.
Come on, we need some 6s, boys. Oh, we got one cocked dirt. 2 mortal wounds. Love it.
One more wound.
That's all right.
That's 1 CP, right?
Just a single CP.
And now we can run. And one of my dudes is on 2.
If I can pop you down a couple, I'll go with that all day long. I love it. I feel good for myself.
Do I do the action or do I not do the action?
Action to be or not to be? That is just the question.
I mean, I kind of need to do it because I'm not going to be scoring much primary anyway.
Also, what's the damage off a Rhino?
Mate, Rhino's got 3 upgrades.
Yeah?
Melter.
Ooh. It's more guns than they used to have.
Yeah, melters, everything. Yeah, 3 upgrades, you know. Combi melter. Got the flamer on there though. Pretty sure I put the flamer on
I don't know what you put on your list.
there. No. I've been playing around with lists so much that I'm
So
confused.
today it's been one hell of a busy day. Looking for jobs is one thing, and I've installed. Not you can see this on camera, but I've got a nice little monitor just here, so we can actually see what's going on, and I can see the comments coming down. So it's absolutely good. I'm loving life at the moment.
We'll do the action.
Gonna do the action.
We're going to do the action
Okay.
because otherwise the score is going to be very embarrassing at the end.
No, fair one. Shooting.
Psychic.
Psychic. Yeah.
Psychic. I have 1 CP.
You do indeed.
You've got a command point.
So I kind of need this to go off because I don't want to spend the CP. So
Who's casting it first off?
this dude is going to cast, but I'm debating what I want to cast first. We'll go for Cursed Earth. Goes off.
Can I deny? And I don't think I can because my deny is there. Nope.
So Cursed Earth, space is given.
4 up.
Yeah. Then we're going to do Pack the Flesh. Goes off. I'm going to basically heal that for D3, but just going to do the 1 and bring this dude back.
Certain radius on that, or?
18
Liber
range.
Recticus gives me extra range as well. So
Yeah, fair one.
Smite, because Liber Recticus again lets us cast 3, which I guess is going to go into this one dude
Yeah.
for 3.
He's a goner.
I'm so lonely.
Then we're going to do Warp Ritual. Goes off.
Any of you have got that smite and add something
Oh,
nice
no,
to it.
it's always been the way.
That's it.
Takes me up to 7 total for that.
Nice.
That's my psychic phase done. So now we're going to go into shooting. Pretty sure I did it right. Yeah, you can see straight through there. Fact. I'm going to go with the scorpion first because if this dude goes hot and you remove them, then the scorpion can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's in combat over there now, is it?
Nah, we're all open.
We are going to stick the 2 flamers into these boys.
Yup.
We're going to stick the big gun. We'll stick the 15 shot one here.
Mm-hmm.
And the big gun we are going to stick into the red boys. Because do I care about trucks at this precise moment? I don't think I do. No prisoners is the play, I think. So yeah, so we'll go with the flamers first. So it's 2d6 because there's 2 of them.
With 10.
10,
Strength for the flamers.
7, 8, 9, 10. I'm pretty sure it's a 5.
Nice.
No. 8.
Strength 8.
Strength 8.
Jesus Louise. Okay.
Strength 8. -2, 1 damage. So 3s.
3s, yep.
Rerolling, no, not on the wounds. There you go.
Okay, right.
-2.
So, 4s.
Loving it.
Damage on these.
Just 1 each.
So I think that's 1, is it,
Yep,
Alex?
3 wounds per Meganob.
We'll do the 15 shots.
I'll take it off this one because it then makes that, if there was any charges coming over my way, it makes it a little bit easier on my side.
13, 15 shots into these boys. 3s. We've gone past the 6
That heavy
exploding
weapon,
stage.
yeah.
These brass scorpions, good.
And toughness on them boys, 5.
5, yeah. To 4s?
4s. Not many, man.
No, but still not bad.
5.
I'm going to get 5 fresh. Oh, no, they don't.
-2.
Don't matter. On 5s. So 2 go free. It doesn't matter where I take these from.
No, he's still going to get.
Come on, boss, don't take me.
Then we're going to do heavy D6 for 5.
And this is going into.
The red things.
Would you be able to see the red ones?
Yeah, I think you could just about from the back claw catch the back of the base. Had a look.
Yeah.
Yep.
See the back of that back one there. Strength 10.
So 3s. T6.
Nice. Save it. No. Damage.
2.
2.
Oh, it's got a wound left on 1.
Wow. I think we just got away.
Massively.
I think we got away quite, quite nice, neat. That's been my words out.
Yeah, Scorpion was a bit underwhelming on that turn.
Yeah, but like he's not been.
He's
He hasn't punched anything yet.
No, he hasn't done nothing.
He's going to in a minute.
I know he is. Right, where are we going
Decimator.
next?
Into these
Decimator,
balls.
yep.
Yeah.
Low numbers, please.
2, 4, 6, 7. 3s. Oh, I didn't want the 1s. No rerolls. 1 explosion, so the 2 stays in. Oh, days.
Oh, John.
What's going on with these rolls?
So just 1.
2.
2 plus to do a mortal
2,
to each.
yep.
Yeah.
They're 2 mortal wounds, yeah?
2 mortals.
Ooh. They're cold as dice.
Dice hard.
Willing to sacrifice. Here comes those legionnaires.
I've pretty much got 4 pistols in range of those boys.
Yeah, fair
I'll
one.
fire them to get away from those 2 separate squads.
I think pistols. I think bolt rounds should have been -1. Correct me if I'm wrong.
A borer is -1. A bolt gun should be -1.
The front
Yeah,
2 are
which
plasma.
easily because the shots are just meant to be like so powerful. They're meant to just like rip through heads.
1.
1, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the AP is.
Doesn't matter. I've got 5 up. No, 1 goes through.
Normal pistols. Like,
Actually, I can't take him because if I take him, let's go there. So 1 off that one so far.
charging.
Here we go. The moment of truth.
Scorpion's gonna go.
What do you want? That big old war boss there is like, whoa, whoa,
Yeah, the war boss is there, but that's what I want.
fair
I
one.
think I can get there.
No, I think you could if you really wanted
It's
it.
a long, long way. Because you've got to get the front end of him round and round.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to come
Yeah,
back
a
to
long
there.
way back, and then a long way sideways.
You're probably like 11.
something is more than 11.
I don't think it's worth it.
I don't think it's worth it.
I think you will fail.
I'm going to go into just this group here
Yeah.
and him.
I think. Do you know what, John? I think out of all ground, I think that's probably the smarter move on that.
I'll get 3 dice if it matters.
Now you roll that, you would have got in there.
Exactly. I'm just going to roll and move him slightly so he's like there.
Yeah.
He's very hard to manoeuvre, man.
There you go.
You made that longer, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Just over 9.
9 for him would get me in, and a 10 for that unit. So I'll do the 9 first. Nope. And I'll do the 10. Nope. It's turning into one of them games.
I feel bad now because obviously I felt like I talked you out of doing the thing, and you would have bloody got it. But
It wasn't worth the risk.
no.
Wasn't worth the risk. I could have ended up with nothing in.
Khorne doesn't care for which the blood flows from, so he would have gone to the nearest one anyway. The bloodlust would have just gone like, yeah, let's go for him. Let's see if we can get some nice shots. What you
Leave
thinking?
it. Maybe charging the demon prince somewhere, but no matter where he goes, I mean that's a big blob.
It's a big, yeah. Look,
It's not designed to kill blobs. He will take out vehicles, monsters, characters.
mm-hmm.
But then next turn you're just going to charge me anyway.
Oh, 100%.
I don't know.
Thing is, you've got so many damn wounds on him. Like, I don't know how I'm going to chop through him because you gain a wound back every turn.
The
I have to focus everything onto him.
demon prince, you mean?
No. Onto the brass scorpion.
Yeah, I'm talking about the demon prince. I think we should leave him for now.
Was he tempted on the rhino?
What's that?
Rhino onto the truck.
He could kill the truck. I know he could kill the truck,
Oh mate, he'll chop through that truck like no
Yeah.
tomorrow.
but do you know what? We're just going to do it. It's a roll first, John.
It's not meant to be anyway.
Which ain't going to be enough.
It wasn't meant to be
No.
anyway.
Which ain't going to be enough. Right, so we'll start with the
Can I
only one I've
CP it?
got. No, I've got one CP, haven't
Yeah.
I? We're going to go with the scorpion. I don't know what he does.
I think he's got like 6 attacks.
Unless I do the little one.
How many attacks he got?
Get 6, or you can make 3 hit rolls.
How
instead
can I
of
bloody
1.
remember these attacks, but I can't remember the war boss? It's like stupid.
We're going to go with...
What's your plan?
weight of dice.
Wait, a dice it is. All on the war boss, or
We're going to go with... How many is in that little group? 5. 8.
yeah,
And there are 1 wound, 2 wounds?
1 wound each.
1 wound each.
2 on the
5
boss.
up in bone.
At the moment, I've got 5 up in bun until my turn, and then I've got 6 up in bun. Especially then, I've always got 6 up in bun.
What does...
On them.
What's the defence of the character?
What you mean his toughness?
Yeah, has he got like a better armour save than a
Yeah, he's got 2 up.
2 up, 5 up?
2 up, 5 up.
So I'll be pushing to 4 with him. With this. This is going into your character.
Nice.
3s. You rolled in, thank God. Not that it was much better. That was a hit.
Yeah.
Strength 8.
Freeze.
2.
2.
4 ups.
1. How many damage is this?
2.
Do I let this go through, or do I?
You got 4 CP.
What am I really going to spend it on? No, I need to keep it. I do need to keep it. I'm going to take it on the chin like a big boy. So now the rest of the attacks are going on to these. Nice.
That many.
Okay.
-2.
Come on, I need you to be hot again. Be hot. Oh, it's a 4 die.
That's me.
So that leaves me with 3 left. Can't remember what I lost the other one for. I must have done it from sight.
Pistol.
Oh, I was supposed to say he starts the action for the Exalt. That's why I moved him there within 6.
What's that for? The
The Exalt of Dark Gods basically scores me 3 points.
what do you have to do for that one?
Just be within 6 of the centre.
And it's word bearer specific that
Word
they're allowed to cast powers and do it.
Yeah, I can cast my Psychic as well.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason I moved him there out of cover.
But you did cast Psychic Spell, so yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Right, so I'm guessing it's now my attacks back.
Yep.
Nothing else charged in. I'm going to go with the War Boss first of all. So 6, 7. I believe I'm right on that. 6 because I've got the proper killie. Is it B charged or was it?
It's just +1 attack on war.
Yeah, that's it. 7 attacks. Here we go. So hitting on 2s. No, look at that. 2 damn exploding. So we get 1 more in there. 2 more in there. Yeah.
1 more, because there's a 1.
Because that was a 1.
Yeah. I am. So I'm strength 6 basic. So I'm strength 9. You're T8.
I am T8.
So freeze. Oh, look at that. That went a bit.
That's a Mario kind of roll.
I don't know, it's quite your rolling, yeah.
Do I want to see?
Not that bad.
So we
Just
kind
yet.
of. So we are flat 2 damage each. It's not even if I re-roll one, I'm going to make no much difference.
2 go through.
So that's 4 damage. 23 is that?
4.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the boys.
And then the boys. Yep. So I'm going to do the snipper first of all.
2 set.
2 hits because the war boss. I'll go with that.
AP 2/2.
Whoop. Number
2
4.
damage each. 2 damage each.
2 damage each on them ones. Yep. Nice. 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 Nice.
It's also a +1 to hit because you're a beast snagger fighting a vehicle.
Yeah. What should have? No, the 2 would hit. It's the war boss.
You're hitting on 1s, mate.
I'll re-roll that one because it didn't really well. Cocked. So 3.
3.
Just -1 on this. 1 more.
That 1 damage at 1.
Yeah, that was just only 1 damage. So look, we're slowly chipping away. Slowly chipping away. But it's probably not enough. Let's work out scores, I suppose.
Some morale checks.
Scores, yeah. So for me,
I've got none. I've got no morale checks, me.
I got 4 CP, and I.
4 CP.
So the war boss, I can do an orc strat to do.
So you spend 2 CP to auto pass, or the orc war boss can do 2 CP to do D3 mortals to your unit, and then have it count as pass.
No, I'm just gonna. For the sake of like losing them all, I might as well just roll for it. 5. I do lose 1.
1s and 2s for the others.
Yep. If I roll 1s and 2s now, I'll be
you're
good.
good.
Yeah. I think it's worth saving the CP because it just won't make no
You
difference.
lost
On
a couple Storm Boys.
Yeah, I've lost 4. All right, Alex. All right.
John needs everything he
I
can
do.
get.
4. I'm all right. No, I'm not.
No, leadership 7 on the knob.
Damn you. I will tell you what, I'll take him. And that leaves me 4, 8, 10.
10. Loads of 1s, please.
No.
Loads of 1s. Not a single
Not one.
Not a single 1.
Yeah! The war, boys. I'm getting a bit cocky.
They're still happy to crump.
It's been the complete polar opposite for the dice rolls.
Mate, 100%. 100%. Right, so, turn 2 for the Orcs. What
my
would,
score?
Yeah, if we start doing the
yeah, that
scoring.
would be good.
Scored the strategic scan because I did it with the Rhino.
Yep.
3 points for Exalt. And another 4 for Orcs. So takes up to 7.
Primary, another 3. Yep. 10. No prisoners, we'll do in a bit. Yep. Exalt the Dark Gods was 4, you said?
3.
3.
Yep.
And I did your walk ritual earlier.
Yep, that's me.
So, Darren in your command phase. And we'll do
1,
a
2 and more.
hold more, 12.
Both gain a CP.
Yep.
You're on
Oh,
5.
you and your blooming interrupts. God damn you. God damn you, mofo.
It's not
Okay.
ideal. Ideally, I'd like 3.
Go there, and I could just shut you down a turn 4. Can't afford to let you live though. That's the thing.
That's what I was hoping you'd do.
Yeah, I can't afford.
Just gives me that extra turn to try and do
Can
something.
he start the primary action whilst there's another unit on there, or does he just have to control it?
I think you just have to control it.
I could just go straight for him though, couldn't I?
No. I have to not be in
Yeah,
range of it. Yeah.
Thought so. So yeah, you can't do the action anywhere then, Darren. Primary action.
Here.
You've already done it there.
I didn't.
Oh wait, you can
He
restart
failed.
it there.
Yeah, he failed
Yeah.
because he shot.
And I could have done it there.
Yep.
Got loads of places I could do it, Alex. Come on. Don't shut me down.
It's less than
You
half
could do
of
it
them.
there as well.
No, because you got your brass scorpion on
I'm
there,
not on it.
looks. Did you just walk off it?
He's not on it.
Ah. Thought he was touching it.
He's literally not on it. It depends how you count the model. His claw's hovering over it. Yeah, it depends what you count as. Such a weird model to play with.
Yeah. Right, you sogging gits, we've got this now. If I can blooming control start, and then they will go to there. They don't need to do anything because those boys are holding that objective nicely there. So we will go with these boys will jump into
The truck.
the truck because why wouldn't I not? I'll just put those there at the moment because I know. I know.
There ain't that many getting in there. It's not Gorka Morka.
How do you know?
Can't just hang them off the
6,
side anymore.
8, 9, 10. Right. Oh, mate. Here we go. And let's go there. It's kind of like, where does he want to go? And he is just going to go. He ain't going to shoot anything. So I might as well advance for 5. So what's that going to put me up to?
Or
Actually,
into his own mates.
I'll leave him there for a second. These boys are going to move 6 up to there. These boys are just going to slog it over. That slow old 5. Thing is, I could now. As you go to there, do some more wounds on that. Do not bloomin' move him. Do not move him. And then here, we're going to chuck him over to there. Oh, of course, and I've got these, haven't I? If I pull that one back. And then pretty much, I'm just going to go.
10 inches on those.
Is it 10, is it? Of course it is.
Squids.
So pretty much just up to there. So 2 squads there, is it, John?
Yeah, 2 separate lines.
Okay. I think that's all the movement. So Grots here, I'm going to go for the good bits again. We've got an action starting down here as well. So that's in this corner. I'm going to go then shooty. No, we're not going to go do psychic. So we're going to cast off Warpath first of all.
Where's this coming from?
From him.
Didn't move him, did you?
Nah. Goes off. Then all important, the jump goes off. Now, the $100 question is where are we going to go? Where do we want to sogging go?
Oh, I think I need to move this camera down a little bit.
Space here. If I can tempt you.
Yeah, I'm not going there. Not in love and money. It's kind of like it's Christmas here for me.
It's Christmas everywhere for you.
I know. It's not every day you see a big old orc squad just go.
I've never played anything against anything like it. There's so much of it.
Is it down in here, is it, Alex?
Yeah, it's pretty much there.
Cool, thank you. Let's just tap
it down a little bit more.
Yeah, so it was always good to have loads and loads of boys. So back in 7th.
You got +1 attack for having 20 lads.
Yep.
And you got to green tide and back again.
Yep, and I've also got Warpath as well.
Yeah, you had the warpath. You still had the jump. The breaking heads pass morale was just take D3 and pass, end of. You had leadership like 30 boys.
Oh mate, in the past, the green tide used to be friggin' awesome. You just couldn't. You just lost. But as soon as you lost all your orc boys, if you can keep them on, you keep 2 CP back to auto pass morale. You then spend 3 CP.
3 CP to
Green tide, bring the whole squad
entire
back.
unit back again from one dude.
Well,
So I used to not even worry about the 2 CP for leadership. I just used to have the war boss stood next to him. Go right, D3 mortals done. Where were we? Ah, yeah, over there.
Yeah, but when you've only got one dude left.
Yeah.
When you've only got one dude left, there's nothing you can do. It's like you just
3 CP and 5 CP was a different investment.
yeah. If you had a squad, don't get me wrong, you would just take that mortal. You just go for it and go, yeah, fine, that'd be fine.
I had 60 boys with a war boss, the banner, and a pain boy in the middle.
It absolutely rocks. Anything going in the chat?
There's been a few things. Not enough word bearers on the table, says Mark.
no, nowhere near. Scorpion took up other points. It's a test list.
This is just to see how cool it was
Yeah.
going to be. He's going for the ruler call. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 orc boys there, shooting in. I'm going to do a grenade first of all.
Yep.
Why not? Hit.
5 shots.
Yep. They don't have the explode one, do they?
Frag grenades only.
2. Nothing. One more pistol. Hits. Nothing. What was really point in shooting? Right, how many boys have I got there on the
10.
jump boys? 10.
Yeah.
Okay. That's time for bed. And of course, the old days used to have a Daka rule, which
I loved it.
any exploding 6s on shooting exploded. It made them go, ooh, look at that. 3.
2 up armors.
Yeah.
3.
3, yeah.
Yeah, I used to run a Daka jet with all the guns and go character hunting with it.
It was
AP?
awesome. No AP.
Damage?
1 wound. Just 1 damage.
1, 2.
Then we're going to go with this orc truck here. It's going to shoot into your dude.
It's my master possession.
Yep. For 5 shots. Come on, magic. Whew, he's on fire. For an orc, that is. You're T4, ain't you?
I am T4, yeah.
Cool. 3 wounds.
AP dash.
AP
Yeah,
dash.
it's all right.
There's a dice to roll.
Still 2 wounds.
The answer is get point blank and use it like a club.
That's it. Or My orc dude in the back is like, with the bush.
Yeah, I got the one hanging off my truck has a huge chopper in his hand as he's flying in, having the big shooter.
Mate, that's all he's got. Okay, so they're shot. So what we're going to do next is... I can't really shoot into them. Well, actually, I could shoot into him.
No, because he's within 3 of the rhino.
Oh, God, you're a damn rhino. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, you got him 3 points.
Yeah. I don't know what just dropped there. So we've got the boys here. They're going to shoot... sorry. The Mega Knobs are going to shoot the missiles, and they're going to shoot into your Decimator. And then the one that's got the bolter, the big shooters, are going to shoot into there.
Yep.
So they're not going to split fire because I need to focus fire. I've really got to focus fire. I've got to get 5s and 6s. That's important. So 3 shots first of all. So D3. So that's... I think that's the same as last time, really. Okay, so we needed 5s and 6s to hit. That's good. That is really good. I'm happy with that. And then I need 3s. So for 2. Oh, do I CP one of those? How many have I got left, Alex?
5.
5. Do you know what?
He's
Spend
doing it.
No.
No.
Waste the time, man.
AP.
AP2.
This is on my Decimator.
Yeah.
One save.
Flat 3.
Got the Savage Hammer lads coming here. Bicep per curl on the orcs.
5 shots going into your boys. 2. And 2 wounds.
This is on
No
the
AP.
Legionaries, yeah?
Yeah.
One
Just
goes
one?
through. One's on 1.
Okay, I'm going to chuck a squig bomb.
Does it matter which one?
No, wherever you want to put it. What we'll do actually, I'm going to shoot 30 boys, 30 pistols into your Decimator or the ball. That's going to be interesting because if I do it into your thing, I think the Decimator would be my best choice. It's not going to be enough to do it because he doesn't degrade and he's just going to gain a win anyway. I'm going to shoot into the back Legionary squad. No, I won't. Yes, I will.
He does degrade.
Does he?
Decimator will, yeah. But he'll gain a wound back, so...
Yeah.
He definitely degrades.
I'm going to shoot into the Legionaries at
Front unit.
At the front unit, yeah. Because if I do it on the other one, you're going to start pulling away, and then I don't want that. I think I'll be in there anyway. So 15.
So these boys are shooting into this row.
20. How did your raise work?
It's just lining straight up.
Yeah,
along
nice.
here.
That's 1. That's 2.
I'll
So
shoot to the back 2
You
then.
won't have range to that 12-inch pistol.
9 inches in. Should do. Not all of them.
A lot of them won't get range to that back unit.
1, 2, 3,
I'll do it all
4,
into the Decimator then.
5. You'd have 6 into him.
Yeah, I'll do it into the Decimator.
All but 3.
3. Fair enough. That's not too bad, I suppose. Hitting on 5s and 6s. I was actually thinking about looters again, whether looters would actually be a really good shout for orcs.
They're in a better place than they were when Armour of Contempt existed.
They're better, but whether... So it's 3 that get you.
No AP.
Yeah, no AP.
Yeah, I'm good on that one.
Yeah.
I think they're okay, but I don't think they're
I
great.
can't comment. I know nothing about orcs.
But it's flat 2 damage. It's
Yeah.
now they are marine killers.
Yeah, they'll get some work done for sure.
I've played them less than a handful of times.
So the Squig Hog boys.
You got a bomb squig to huck.
Yeah.
You got some stickers to throw, and the saddle gets to have a little bit of weaponry.
Yeah. So let's go with the mortal wound ones. We'll chuck into them. Fire it off. Is it D3? Isn't it? No, it hits on.
No, just 3+ does D3 mortals.
For 2.
taken both. That's on this unit.
The back one, yep.
What?
I don't remember. Here you go. I'm easy. You heard that rumour too. And then the
Has been
other
going
ones
about,
on the
yeah.
backs as well.
3 stickers.
one wound.
-1, 2 damage.
Yes, another one dead.
This one again.
Yeah, same one, same unit.
Dosh.
And the saddle get 18-inch range pistol-y things as well, so 1 shot each, depending if that guy was within 8.
It should be. You shoot at the beginning, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have done.
He would have been.
Yep. For 1. For 1 wound.
Don't know what the AP is, but it ain't that.
1 damage. It's just
one
like
damage,
a Gretchen
yeah.
shooting you with a pistol.
Get hit by a grot.
Wound things now.
Okay. I think that is all my shooting. I didn't shoot them yet, have I? I can't shoot anything because you've kind of just kind of blocked me with the thing, and I can't afford to take the boss out. I could have done actually, but I don't want to. I like the idea of going in there. Okay, so what we're going to do next then is charging.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
It's whether I go for the brass scorpion or not.
Kind of guy, wouldn't you?
No, I don't have to.
Yeah, come on.
It's kind of a bit of a tease. So what we're going to do, I'm going to multi-charge these boys onto the decimator and onto the front legionaries.
Makes sense because it's a 9 and a 9.
Yeah. Oh. But here we go, boys. We're going to go.
Next turn, lads, next turn.
Right, these boys into the legionaries at the front. Well, we got it on 11. I don't know. 7, that's all I need.
What is it, you playing Infinity or something?
Yeah. I play it properly, Alex. That's how I roll, baby. Okay, Mega Knobs are just going to go. Mega Knobs are just going to go to the Brass Scorpion. He's got to go for it, because if he doesn't, he's not going to do anything else. Can't really fail it. This is where it's going to really, really hurt.
Well, 2 CP, +1 damage on him.
Yep. We're going to go with... What else wants to charge? I'm going to go with the Orc boys here. Mm-hmm. They are going to... Actually, do you know what? First of all, the truck is going to charge. I'm going to spend a CP.
To do mortals?
A CP, it's 2 CP for ramming speed.
That's fine. I've got what? I've got plenty.
Take it down to 2.
Yeah.
Who's this into?
Into him.
Possession, yeah.
But what we'll do, I'll go like that.
Not within an inch of the...
Can't finish.
Yeah.
Just say you declared it.
Yeah.
Roll
Actually,
enough.
what I'll do, I'll just go. That's all right. I won't do it because
What was it on 5? 6. 5 or 6? I
5. Is it D3 mortal wounds, isn't it?
2 plus.
Gets
D3
it.
mortals.
Oh, come on. 2 mortal wounds. So that means now I have to bloody multi-charge. I was kind of hoping I'd just get away with that. Here we go. Multi-charge. 8 should be enough.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy, easy.
I don't really want to get in bed with the Brass Scorpion. I just don't have the Hornets to do it. Actually, have I got enough to jump? Yeah, got plenty. But I can't squeeze around there. And that is the only thing. Unless the truck. It's more the Demon Prince. Blooming old, big old chunky Demon Prince there. Just give me some like a some love. Okay, right. Them to there. Them to there. Holding that objective nicely. I think that is all. The commandos don't really want to be doing anything. They just want to be holding that objective. Here, those boys are going to charge into your...
Can't fail.
No. But what we will do...
Come round.
No, because if you pull out, that'll be fine. I'm just going to make sure I literally touch you in the most politest ways.
You're an orc. There's no polite about it.
No. So it's now I've got to think about where I want these attacks to go. You got 2 CP to interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to kind of make sure those die over in this corner here. I feel my gut instincts is I've got to go into this bit here. If I don't, you're just going to absolutely transfer. Yes, okay, you got 2 CP. You got 2 choices.
Is, which objectives do you hold? Which ones do you actually need to hold?
Where's the back one, really?
Is that important?
Well, I haven't done I haven't done an action on that yet. I've got grots that can go over and do an action. Here, I'm pretty confident that I've got this settled down. In the middle, look, the Brass Scorpion gets away. He's going to do some damage. I've got no... Those orcs are not going to survive that. I know that. But you know what? Sod it. I've got to do the back. My gut instincts is I've got to do the back.
There we go.
The back's got to be it. Because if I don't, and I don't kill your Master Possession, you're bringing another one of those back. I don't want that. Yeah. So I can't say it. They've got to go. They've got to go. So I've got 10 boys.
One of which has a power claw.
Which we're going to do 2 damage apiece.
One's injured on 2.
Yeah, so we'll do him first. Oh, mate, rolling like that.
No, we won't.
Rolling
Hopefully
like
we're
that.
swapping the rolls now.
I know, because it hits on bloody 4s on that.
Ah.
That was bad. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I spend the CP? No, I won't.
Too late.
Yeah, it's far too late.
Okay.
So we got exploding, 3 exploding. So I will take those 3 out first of all.
And then looking for 3.
Yeah, pretty much. Wherever I've got enough to put you down. Arm condemned gone. That helps me massive.
Strength 6, +1 for a goth, +1 for the war.
Freeze.
2 more.
So only missing 4 out of that. That's not bad. I'm happy with that.
Damage.
1 apiece.
1 dead.
2 dead.
And 1's still alive on 1.
You got to be Adam and Eve in it, right? If that bloody knob would have got in there. God damn you, knob!
1's alive on 1.
I just needed 1 more. Let's get some camera shots in there so we can see what's going on the battlefield.
I'll take him in a minute.
Yeah.
I don't want to come out.
That's right, just take them out, dude. Just leave them, one of them blooming there.
That goes 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
Is there an interrupt, John?
There kind of needs to be, but then I don't know whether it's worth it. Because whatever they...
It's definitely a tough one.
It is, because it's like, I've got 2 CP. For interrupt, the only place I'm going to go is with the Demon Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do enough to keep both characters alive? Probably not. So do I just let you do your thing, then spend a CP and hopefully bring a character back anyway?
Oh, I forgot about that
There's
one,
also
yeah.
a brass scorpion.
Ah.
There's also a brass scorpion you could interrupt with.
Yeah, there is a brass scorpion I can interrupt with. don't think he'd be the one to interrupt with, though.
I don't know. He can definitely put down. The thing is, he can definitely punch the mega knobs.
I still think he's going to punch the mega knobs no matter what they do to him.
Yeah, fair one. I love that confidence. 18 wounds left. I've got to get through.
Sat on the 4 up in front.
This is where all Orc players believe in their dice, and this is where they go cold.
All right, we're going to go.
You gonna do it? Are you?
We're going to go with the Demon Prince.
Nice. Here we go, and let's get you back on the drop.
The Demon Prince is going to go fully in.
How we got in the comments, Alex?
1 is 2.
Not been much for a while. Being
2
quiet there,
sixes.
guys.
Gonna re-roll them ones. And they just all go like that, so it's 6 minus 3.
6 on the Orc boys, yeah?
Yep. Oh, look at that.
But no, but this is the thing.
We're on
My
sixes
turn
now.
too. So
Is it 6s now?
yeah,
Six
it's
up
a
in
5
the
side.
next round.
Say.
5's dead. So this for me, I would have, if it would have been myself, I would have gone with the brass scorpion onto them. But look, hey, it is what it is. Truck. I think I've got like 3 attacks.
Mid bracket will be D3.
D3. Here we go. I've got 1 wound to take off him. For 1. Does hit. No, he doesn't.
5's hit.
Is it
He also
5
has
with him?
2. Yeah, he also has 2 wounds left because he passed one of the mortal shrugs.
Of course he did. Of course he did. So I really wanted him gone so I could have pulled more around the Demon Prince. Okay. All right. So if the brass scorpion hits him now, it hits him. I can't do nothing about that. Actually, we'll leave them at the moment because if he goes pop big time. Actually, no. It'd be better to get the attacks in now. So I can only get so many in. So what we're going to do is 4 into him, and then 2, 4, 6, 8 into your Demon Prince, which is
the big
not
chopper
a
and all
lot. I'm going to spend my 2 CP to add more No. We want this on the on my Terminators. That's what I need it for. So we're gonna hold fire. We're gonna keep our cool. Here we go. So we will do with the 4 onto your master possession.
Yep.
So that'd be 4 attacks each. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. So we got 3 exploding.
You within 6 of that war boss.
I am indeed, yes. So it'll be 2s.
+1 to hit.
So we'll take those 3, and then we'll lose that one. And then freeze. That was not a bad roll. -1 for these, John.
Puts me 4 up. 1 damage.
Yeah, just 1 damage, but hopefully it's enough. Yeah, it's enough. Yes. Get that shotgun, get out of here. 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Okay, we'll do the war boss first of all. With his claws, now hitting on freeze. Thank God on that.
War boss.
Not war boss.
The knob only has
knob.
a big chopper, so it's on 2s.
Did I not get upgrade?
No, he got a big chopper, not a power claw. But he's strength 8.
Strength 8 will
or
be
9
2.
even. But
Yeah, still 2. Still freeze.
AP 1, 2 damage.
Yeah. 4 damage on him. So leave him down.
Down to 2.
2. That's good. I can live with that all day long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So exploding 6s again, just because there's a goth thing for 3 of them. So I'll take those 1s. And there's another one that missed. Hitting on 2s because of the war boss.
Strength 6 for a Goth on the charge on the war. A. Strength 6, Goth on the charge with a war.
4s. And let's lose the 3s. I was wondering what you was going on about then, Alex.
Yeah, you're a Goth and you're on the war.
Yeah, it makes them good. This is why I love Goths. All those two, mate.
All them.
All of them.
Minus.
Just -1.
That's been a 4 up either way.
I feel that we could get this. I feel that we could get this.
No CP. There you go.
That's enough. That is Zorgin. Brilliant. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to stay put because it will make no sense to do so. So then we will go with these boys here. We'll then go. I'm going to spend 2 CP.
Do you want +1 damage or explode on 5s and 6s?
The damage at the moment is flat 2, isn't it?
Yeah, flat 2 goes to flat 3, or explode on the 5s.
I think the exploding on 5s would probably be better. It's 4 attacks on these, isn't it, Alex?
On the wire, yeah. +1 for the boss knob.
2, 3, 4, and then knob. And I don't know if I'm in 6 inches on my.
You've got to pile in first if you want.
Yep, I'm gonna have to because then I can get hit on 2s,
Back to 3s.
3s even. Just testing you.
I'm still awake.
Okay, so we're exploding on 5s and 6s. So that's 6, 8 explodes. So we'll take those. 6, 7, 8. So I gained 1 more. So it wasn't too bad. I think that's probably the better way.
Strength 12.
So 3s. Come on, baby. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14, 15, 16.
Back to the 5 up because there's no Master of Possessions anymore.
Damage.
2.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
This is the thing.
That is bang on it.
This is the thing. This bad boy is designed to get behind enemy lines and explode. This is the idea upon this unit. You rush him in towards the enemy and he explodes, but he explodes big and he does a lot of blooming damage. And this is why I had to kill the other stuff.
Well, if you explode on a 6.
Explosion
I think it's better than that.
On a 5?
I think I'd even like to say it's a 4.
I think it's a 5. Explodes on a 5.
Used to be a 4. Here we go.
Oh.
If it would have been a 4, that would have been game. I would be like,
Just disappointing.
but what's the explosion rage on him?
2d6.
2d6 mortal wounds.
Suffers
D6.
2d6 suffers d6 more wounds.
That's strong.
When they go big.
But the thing is, back in the old days, they used to have this massive great pie plate that would go next to him. And if he was in a certain radius of it, it was just a D. So that anything underneath it, you just removed from play.
Yeah.
And the idea was you took them, and you, as I said, you just rushed them up the board, and you just pretty much deleted your opponent's army. I think, being realistic, I think that's pretty much
It is.
game on that.
100%.
Yeah.
What you got left, John?
A rhino, decimator.
Yeah, so
And probably 3 legionaries once it's done here, because they'll die. 3. 1,
I think,
1.
yeah, potential.
1 possessed.
Just about.
He's a warrior, mate.
He's died and come back already.
Yeah.
I think he's going to chop. I'm going just chop down another 6 and like, yeah, what are you going to do then, boys? Just bring it on. Yeah, I do think, you know, without wasting any more viewers' times on that, I think that we could safely say that's game. John,
100%, man.
it was absolutely awesome game. What was the final scores on the door, Alex?
Not very high because
We didn't
we
get
ain't
very
got
far.
very far. So Darren, you'd get another 3 on green tide. Get another lots on bring it down. Get the good bits again. So
John, I believe, has the final score.
It depends what no prisoners was.
So for no prisoners, you have got 10, 15,
not
15, 20, 21. I think you got about 21, John. 21, 22 because you got a truck as well. So is it wounds on the trucks?
No, wounds of non-vehicles or monsters.
2 points.
2 points.
So
the scores on the doors.
Do you max everything other than
the end
bring
of
it
it,
down?
yeah.
If we go...
If you keep going...
So this is this thing, right?
How would
now,
you want me to go? How
it'd be
far
really-
do you want me to go?
So, if we was playing tournament, now this is interesting. I'd love to know feedback from you guys and girls as well watching this. So, if this was at a tournament, our tournament is, as soon as you call it, that's really where it should stop. But because we would carry on going, I suppose we would then do the score.
Yeah, so once one person's tabled, the other person keeps playing until the end of the
Until we
game.
go, yeah. So, I'd max out on the primary, that's for sure.
Right.
I would max out on the good bits. I can't stop that. And potentially, I'd probably even max out
So
on
green
the...
tide is max because you just go 4 quarters, 40
Yeah.
points for every for the next 3 rounds,
You would score.
and 11 on bring it down because
Yeah.
that was the maximum possible.
You'd score 91
That's good.
to
91?
32.
Nice.
That's obviously with the 10 points per paint.
Yeah, sure.
91, 32.
But I think that's not bad. That's not bad at all on that. Anyway, if you've watched this live, thank you very much. You guys and girls have been absolutely true legends, and we really do appreciate it. And of course, if you haven't already done so, please do hit that like and subscribe. It does help us out massively. And if you want to check out what we're taking in today's list, head over to Twisted Dice website, Twisted Dice TV at .co.uk. I was about to give an email address, but you don't want that. But in there, Preacher has done a whole blog basically on this army, so it'd be really cool. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I've been your host, Darren. Well, no, I haven't been your host. I haven't been your host at all. This man's been your
guys.
host.
I've hosted slightly of it, some of it.
A lot of it I've been chatting away. So for myself, Darren, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
Didn't even give his name.
John, you should know it by now.
We will catch you all soon. Later. Next week. Don't forget to tune in. From 7 o'clock, actually, we're going to push it till 7:30 next week, just to make sure we're plenty on time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you then. And why?